Hello! Welcome for joining. How's it going? What's poppin', y'all? How you doing? Welcome. Hello, gamer of the day, Jackie Lynn. How you doing, gamer? Welcome for joining. Yo, Colin, how you doing? Welcome. Hello. Haven't seen you in a minute. How you doing? Welcome for joining. Substar Jester, what's poppin'? Hey, yo, Ryu Pichu, welcome for joining. How's it going? Oh my god, hi. Hey, hoi, hi. Hey, Azola, how you doing? Welcome for joining. Oh my god, hiya, hey, hoya, splishy splashy, hiya. Hey, Abby Babbles, how's it going? Welcome for joining. How you doing, everyone? What is poppin'? How are we all feeling on this fine Keeley season once again? If you can believe it, it's Jeff Keeley season once again. Also, nice try, motherfucker. I've completely disconnected the broken webcam. You are not gonna be tricking me with that one. Yo, hey Avera, how's it going? Oh wow, look, pulling up to the stream for even just a brief moment. Good to see ya, welcome for joining. Even if it is just for the second, happy to have you here regardless. Hope you're doing swell. Ryu Peach is doing just fine. Came from the Destiny 2 showcase of the final DLC in its current era. What does that mean? Like actually final DLC for Destiny 2? Or does current era just mean we're gonna be moving into a different version of Destiny 2, but still Destiny 2? Is this like, oh, maybe they'll finally get it right on Destiny 3, or not? Season 22, god fucking damn. Like, god fucking damn, that's a lot of seasons. I don't know, I feel like they should do what fucking Fortnite does and just split it up into chapters. It feels a lot less daunting when you split it up into chapters. Chapter 1, Season 2, Season 2, or Chapter 2, Season 4, you know? It's a lot less intimidating looking at those numbers, god damn. A different version of Destiny 2, but still Destiny 2. What do you mean Fortnite makes no sense? What are you talking about? It's just less numbers. You play the goddamn thing, what are you on about? You can't keep track of 2 numbers? That's too difficult for you? I don't know, I dig the chapter system, because chapters like, okay, no. Here is, season are big changes, but chapters are massive changes. So I dig that stuff. What, you can't keep track of 2 numbers at once? What season would they be on if they didn't do, chapters, what season would they be on? Let's see. Season 1 was 10, Season 2 was 8, so that's 18. Season 3 was 4, so 19, 20, 21, 22. And now they're on Season 4? I think we're on Chapter 4, and we're about to go into Season 4 of Chapter 4. So I'd put it at 26 seasons. I think Chapter 4 is, or Season 4 is this Friday. 3 episodes per year. Each said episode will have 3 acts. Is that what they're moving into? Or is that what they already do? Because I feel like, okay, that makes a lot more sense to me. Got it. Oh, that's what they're moving into. Interesting. You're still wondering what the difference... I wonder what the difference is. The difference is each new chapter is a brand new, like, map entirely. How many seasons have you been through? I've only been through 2 chapters, and even I see the difference. No, wait, I've been through 3 chapters, actually. Yo, Cereza! How's it going? Welcome for joining! Wow, 3 episodes a year, it's just like Steven Universe, holy shit! I can't believe Destiny 2 has entered Steven Universe territory. Yo, how's it going, Cereza? What's poppin', Breasty? Hope you're doing swell. Oh my god, what the fuck? Snek exists before 9 p.m. MST? Indeed I do. It's Jeff Keighley season, baby. We gotta watch opening games. We gotta watch Gamescom opening night in hopes that maybe we'll actually see something we're interested in. Okay, that's a lie. They're showing off Alan Wake 2, so at the very least, I know that I'm interested in at least that. I don't know what the fuck else they're gonna be showing off, but at the very least, I get my Alan Wake 2. At the very least, we get Alan Wake 2 details, so I'm quite excited. That's what they're moving into. Each act will be 6 weeks long. As someone who doesn't partake in the Destiny 2, this is interesting. I hope y'all enjoy your Destiny 2-isms. I hope whatever changes it brings, it's for the better, for the players. But, like, let's be real, come on, like... consumer-friendly practices? I don't know. I don't see it. But we can hope, you know? Bloodborne 2, but it's not made by FromSoft. Here's what's more likely. Bloodborne remaster by Bluepoint, and then they completely decide to redo a bunch of the design. Man! Okay, I know that, like, what do you call it? Remember how when Demon Souls dropped and that had like a bunch of redesigns and changes and aesthetic changes that really like pissed a lot of people off? Can you imagine the audacity to reimagine Bloodborne's designs? Like, Demon Souls had its look, had its design, had its aesthetic, and then had that changed for the Bluepoint remake. But like, fuck! Like, it still kinda worked, I guess. But I don't know, I feel like Bloodborne's aesthetic is a lot more zeroed in on. That if you would have the audacity to change some of those designs, it would not go over well. The Demon Souls controversy was so funny because all it did was make Boletaria look like it did in the concept art. Well, I mean, I don't know. Did the enemies look the same? Because I know, like, one of the big ones was that one fucking... what the fuck were they called? Those one assholes. I couldn't stand their asses. Either way, no. I know they changed... I get what people were talking about like, the whole dream-esque look to Boletaria. But, like, also, let's be real. That was a green filter. But I know they did change some of the enemy designs. So that, in itself, is kind of funny. It's like, can you imagine the audacity to go back and change Bloodborne enemy designs? Ludwig, but he's actually a horse. Just a normal horse, nothing grotesque and weird. Well, enemies largely look the same, but they did rework the top hat fuckers for the worst. They were so ugly, I hated them! Like, okay, I already didn't like them, but like, the look worked. The new look was just so much worse. I don't know how they fucked that up. But again, right, there were some changes to it that did not go over well regardless. So, Bloodborne remake, and it's coming to PC, but Bluepoint gets full creative liberties on redesigning everything. Coming from a Demon Souls OG, you kind of vibed with a lot of the changes for the remake. Glad you enjoyed it. It is really funny, though, just the controversy that fucking changes came out with. As someone who didn't play it, it's like, ah, whatever. I saw some of the comparisons, and like I said, the fucking top hat guys are the ones that went, man, why do we get this shit-ass motherfucker? As for Boletaria and like the world aesthetic itself, I was like, so less of a green filter then? We've removed the green filter from the lens? They should add a button that lets you swap between two graphics like Halo. That'd have been fucking something else. Do we know if that's patented or like anyone can do that? Cause that shit still blows my mind. Y'all ever play like the Halo Master Chief Collection and just literally swap back and forth between the graphic details? That shit is fucking nutty to me. That shit blows me away the way that works. I don't know, when I would play, I would just swap back and forth between the two of them. It was really funny. Wait, I went to go look over at Opening Night Live because right now they're doing the pre-show. I thought I just saw Silent Hill, but it's something else called post-trauma. Oops. Sorry, Opening Night Live, that I'm currently not watching the pre-show, but that is not what I signed up for. So if you show off cool things during the pre-show, that's on you, not me. You told me 11. Jeff Keighley, you told me 11. Therefore, if these games fail, it is on Jeff Keighley's head. It's not Pented, it's in Diablo 2 as well. Ooh, nice. You need to finish Bloodborne. You don't think you ever got past the opening act? Do it! It's one of FromSoft's best. Yes, yes, I know. Trans goth bitch loves Bloodborne. More news at 11. But, like, it's so good. Though, truth be told, I still think I like Dark Souls 3 more. Teehee. I can just fuck with it and vibe with it because I got a lot of memories with, Dark Souls 3. Okay, so, I just popped in to look at the Gamescom feed right now, see what's going on. It looks like they're still doing their pre-show for another 8 minutes. But then I saw one of the hosts there. She had that little telephone in the background. You know, the one they used for that movie Skinamarink? And I was looking at it. I was like, hey, you're that little phone toy. You're that little phone toy that was in that horror movie. What's it called? The Skibidi? I couldn't fucking remember the name of Skinamarink. So I was like, ah, yes. Ah, yes. Darling horror film, Skibidi. The Skibidi Marink. You think Bloodborne is the only one you've remotely played? What do you mean remotely played? Like literally played with the remote feature? Or do you mean it's the only game of the Soulsborns that you've actually touched? Dragon's Dogma 2 posted a thing on their Twitter like 2 hours ago. So you think you're getting Dragon's Dogma 2 gameplay trailer? Ah, hell yeah! Cannot wait for them to show off the Dragon's Dogma 2 trailer, initial reveal trailer, a third time. That was so fucked up. That was so fucked up when they're like, oh, keep an eye out for news on Dragon's Dogma 2. And the news was, here's the exact same trailer, except now we're saying, hey y'all, it's still in development. There's your news. There's your news. That's all you fucking get. Cannot fucking wait to rewatch the goddamn Dragon's Dogma 2 reveal trailer a third time. So if you guys don't already know what I'm talking about, literally, when they unveiled Dragon's Dogma 2, that shit was hype as fuck. It was a really neat trailer. And then they went, okay, keep an eye out for a later date where we reveal more information about Dragon's Dogma 2. And the information was, we're still working on it. Here's the exact same trailer again. Honestly, Capcom, just keep showing the same one trailer. Just keep showing the exact same trailer up until release. How many times can you get away with it? How many times can you keep doing this? At that point, I feel like it'd be so good. It would be so good, you know? Please, Capcom, you can do this. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a marketing curse, and you think it's related to Hideki Itsuno TBH. What did Itsuno do? Is it because we do it? Are we doing it? That's why that we have a marketing curse? I like how I open up Twitter real quick just to like swipe some notifications, and I see it's like, ah yes, look at all these fucking... You know what? I'm glad I'm not watching the pre-show, because it looks like they're just announcing it looks like they're just announcing like VR titles right now. But hey, you know what? Bulletstorm VR sounds pretty fucking cool. So you got a VR system and you remember Bulletstorm all those fucking games. Fucking go for it. Because Itsuno made Capcom's best shit. We can't have that. I don't know. I feel like We Do It t-shirts are the best marketing. Ew, military milsim. Get that out of here. I opened up the pre-show again to see what's going on. Milsim, out of here. You will never be Arma, and truth be told, it's probably for the best. I can't stand Arma. You swear, Capcom hates anything that's not Resident Evil. Listen, we got DMC 5 and that was a huge success. I get we didn't get DLC for it, but like, you're asking for a lot here. DMC 6 will be on its way soon. Just slow down. Breathe, motherfucker. You are getting a new action game directed by Itsuno K. You are getting Dragon's Dogma 2. You can wait for Devil May Cry. Technically, we did. We got Virgil mode. Yeah, true. We did get Virgil mode. It's just, it is kind of interesting. It was like, come on, ladies' night, ladies' night, ladies' night, ladies' night. Oh. It's just Virgil? I mean, cool, but like, oh. Only Virgil? I mean, you did a really good job of featuring Trish and Lady in this one. Only Virgil? Okay. Alright. I guess. Although it does make sense, right? This is the conclusion to the Son of Sparta storyline. The Sons of Sparta storyline. So many fucking S's in that shit. Only Virgil. But I mean, I don't know, Star Jester. I feel like you're just kind of looking at it like very limitedly. Street Fighter 6 just dropped, and that's getting a lot of fucking attention. It's getting $1 million tournament. Monster Hunter gets tons of love from Capcom. I can't believe they're finally putting out Mega Man products again. The fucking Mega Man, what was it called? The Mega Man Battle Network collection being all of them all at once. Like, it's taking them some time, but they are certainly, they're Dark Ages. They are not in no longer. They are no longer in their Dark Ages. Yo, Bulletstorm VR, and I get called Chinese slurs in first person. Finally, I can experience what it's like being, my close friend. Finally, the true experience. What do you mean, wait, what? Why are you asking me? You didn't know about the Battle Network, like, you didn't know about the Battle Network collection that just dropped, like, a few months ago? You didn't know? Oh, wow, Capcom's not paying attention to anything that's not Resident Evil. What are you doing then, huh? They dropped what you wanted. Why weren't you there for it? Even if you couldn't afford it, why didn't you know about it? Why didn't you know about it, huh? It's right there. It's right there. Honestly, though, you're not too late on that. That one's only been out for a few months. Which, like, truth be told, in gaming news, if this were old Capcom, if people didn't hear about that game the week it dropped, then it might as well have been dead on release, right? God, everything points back to the 7th generation and how fucked up that generation was for gaming, where every studio would look at its games and be like, why isn't this doing Call of Duty numbers? Why isn't our niche action, why isn't our niche stylish action single player only game not doing Call of Duty numbers? Wow, this is the best Devil May Cry has ever sold? Why is it not selling more? Why is it not doing Call of Duty numbers? Trash it, can it? Wow, would you look at that? Resident Evil 6 is the best-selling Resident Evil of all time. Still not good enough, though. Why isn't it Call of Duty numbers? Yo, Marisa, welcome to Diamond. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. Hello. Welcome. What's poppin', gamer? Good to see ya. Good afternoon. You know what's funny? No, not even good afternoon. It's only 11 a.m. for me. Oh shit, it's 11 a.m. We gotta swap on over to Gamescom. Hello, Jeff Keighley. I'm late.
2023.
Anyways, it's actually good morning. If you couldn't hear my voice crack there, I still need to like there.
Ceremonies for Gamescom. It's a preview of this year's most anticipated games.
Are you okay, Jeff Keighley? Are you doing all right? Jeff Keighley, would you be better if I set you to 720?
Like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3.
Oh yeah, they're showing off Modern Warfare 3.
Alan Wake 2, Assassin's Creed Mirage, and Mortal Kombat.
Ew. Oh man, literally I think the only thing I'm here for is oh wow. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if the YouTube stream of Gamescom is doing better. Because I don't know, Twitch never plays. Oh, was that music? Cool, muted. Fucking muted. I don't know. The Twitch streams never work for me. They're always like choppy and shit when I try and stream them, which like is on me for trying to stream this shit on my hardware. But like also yeah, the YouTube stream just works out better for me. Let's see it. Come on, show it. Disgusting. Mortal Kombat 1, disgusting. Right, there we go. It's still buffering, but hey, you know what? It's going a lot better than it was on Twitch. I'm sure I can play this. Oh man, did y'all see Starfield getting flack for having a boring menu? God damn, bitches will complain about anything. Oh, thank God. Blessed be Jeff Keighley on this one, actually. Shout out to Gamescom for having chat disabled. Honest to fucking God, I don't know why these big events, like, the Game Awards, and E3, quote-unquote, and other, like, big events have chat turned on. It's nothing but a fucking cesspool. There's literally no reason to have chat on. The only real reason... Anyways, I'm muting this anyways, I don't care. The only real fucking reason to have it on is so that you can get beautiful messages like, get cornbreaded, idiot, live on forever in infamy through my stream. This is nice, Jeff. Can we get to the games? May we get to the games? Yo, Roxy, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Jackie said, had their phone on in their pocket and almost would have put stream in shield mode while you were driving. Jesus fucking Christ. I am not dealing with that shit right now, especially while trying to stream some live streams. Mortal Kombat 1 seems good. Yeah, from a Mortal Kombat perspective. And if people got upset about the menu for FF16, you will expect anything. Honestly, yeah, I get that. I like the menu of 16. I like closing the game and then booting back that still menu there. I think it's real pretty. I like that there isn't a big banner on the top right that's like, be sure to pre-order our day one DLC. Don't forget to create a Square Enix account, you know? Don't forget to make a Square Enix account. Do you know Final Fantasy XIV is available to download right now for free? I'd rather take a barren, flat, still image menu than have that shit-ass fucking banner in the top right corner all games keep fucking doing. There's just one former Blizzard dev that was a hater for no reason. Checked his account. He's a real piece of work. God. I don't know what this fucking attitude is of devs feeling the need that they have to put down other studios for doing a good job versus like Elden Ring and Baldur's Gate, right? When a game comes out and it's good, it's not being celebrated. It's being torn down because other studios don't want to do that. Anyways, damn, that fucking trailer was literally nothing. We already have gameplay. Why are you showing me CG bullshit?
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys.
Look at all this in-engine footage of Starfield. Look at all those interesting, unique alien races you can meet and interact with. Look at these mechas that you can totally pilot in an upcoming DLC.
But we're gonna move right on with the show. We've got a lot of great games.
Attention, the need to feel like a better person. I suppose so.
Really, it's just so sad to me to see something like that happen.
It is so sad to see something like that happen.
To us, so without further ado,
yo, Ringo, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
Gamescom is we have someone very special
also,
here.
Speaking of which, for those people that were on screen like 2 seconds ago, not part of the presentation, did Jeff Keighley just get fucking stage bombed again?
Greatest creators, the director and executive producer.
Because I saw 2 people walk up on stream and I wasn't paying attention to him.
Howard, everybody.
Oh my god, it's him! God Coward. Right now he is Schrodinger's Todd, right? We don't know if he's God Howard or if he's Todd Coward, right? Schrodinger's Todd, which one is it? How will Starfield release?
Todd, thank you so much.
Look, I'm expecting nothing from the story.
We have a lot to talk
I've
about.
kind of given up on Bethesda's storytelling.
First ever time at Gamescom?
But like,
this is my first Gamescom,
if the game works,
said how great the crowd is here,
then that's already a huge step up, right? Because like, I'll be honest, I have a lot of gripes with Fallout 4. I've made it very clear
come here for
how many gripes I have with Fallout 4. However,
and I figured
I actually do like the shooting. I think the guns feel nice in 4 when they work.
Well, we all welcome you to Gamescom
when the weapons work,
Germany,
they feel good.
We're all very excited to step into this new world.
Now, granted, the rest of it is absolute trash. The fucking RPG might as well not exist.
Why did you want to make this game, Starfield? Why did you want to create a new world?
Money!
I think, like a lot of gamers out there, we have dreamt of a game where
something about Jeff Keighley going, why did you want to make this game? Gives me,
we love to make
huge
these worlds.
SpongeBob movie vibes. Why did you decide to make a second Krusty Krab? I like money.
Where you could explore with complete freedom in the galaxy. It's a game we've always wanted to play that we think a lot of people want to play.
Skip his finger, you got it.
Dream game.
Yeah, I wish I could talk about it, but it's quite an experience, and I know
on
everyone's
the
very excited
way
to jump in soon. You did bring some stuff
Props.
to Gamescom to show to fans. I know there's a theater. Tell us. I know you've been, sharing a little bit about the game, but I know there's a lot you want people to discover when they play it. What did you bring here to Gamescom?
Yeah, it's really cool. We've built
what did you bring us, Todd?
Seat theater where we're actually showing the beginning of the game.
New Vegas' writing kept you happy since launch, and that alone makes you want to tolerate mediocre Bethesda writing. But that's not even Bethesda, though. That was Obsidian.
Games are about creating and being whoever you want, and then you're off on adventure.
That's Obsidian's writing, which really makes things like
people have been wondering kind of what
the Outer Worlds disappointing. It's like, what the fuck?
That I know. I saw even someone on the internet this week created you, I think. Did you see that?
Like, okay, gameplay and scope aside of the Outer Worlds, I was just so...
I'm sure that's real.
Well, the thing is, I think
about the
really
writing, I didn't really care about the characters. I didn't want to keep exploring the world.
What can we expect?
Well, you jump off. You're joining Constellation, which
I'm sitting in the same people behind TFBW
meets Indiana Jones searching for these artifacts, but the story goes a lot of places.
I don't know. I just don't think anyone can really cook Fallout anymore, Star Jester. God, wow, I just looked at Todd. Holy shit. He looks exhausted. What the fuck?
It's such an epic experience, and you and your team have done so
Todd,
much
I'm
for this
so
industry,
sorry, honey.
and,
Get some
the fact that
sleep.
You guys have worked through COVID,
Man is jet lagged.
We're so excited.
Because I believe
everyone
opening
get a chance to play it. So
Gamescom
thank
is
you
over
for
in
all you've
Germany.
done for our industry, Todd.
And
Todd Howard.
Germany, Bethesda is not located in.
Thanks so much, Todd. Really appreciate
Oh,
it.
you're real bad for them zooming in on Todd like that. He is tired.
Well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom
You know, you just meant
fans.
Fallout title. Having phenomenal writing has you okay with its mediocrity. Okay, that's what you meant. One amazing Fallout. We got a Bamco game. One amazing Fallout means maybe they'll turn it around. Honestly, you know what they should do is just remaster 1 and 2. I don't even think they mean like make it first person. I think literally just put 1 and 2 on consoles because it looks like Fallout's kind of a Bethesda's like a console company. Holy shit. Are we getting a third Little Nightmares? Neato. I still have yet to play either of the two. Unfortunately, I've also been spoiled on the big twist in Little Nightmares 2. Yo, Drams, how's it going? It takes two? It takes two Little Nightmares. That's neat, though. Can you imagine if Jeff Keighley had the audacity to be like, coming up next is a franchise you've all been waiting for its third entry, and it's finally here.
That's right, Little Nightmares 3. And joining
Got
me
a
now,
bacon
our Corley
chiz
and Lucas
burger.
from Bandai Namco
Fucking
to tell us
yum.
more.
The
Lucas,
big twist
thank you so much.
sucks.
Great to
You
have
hate the
back
ending of
here
Little
at
Nightmares
Gamescom
2.
to announce another Little Nightmares.
Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, it's really great to be back. We're very excited to announce Little Nightmares 3 tonight.
But hey, look, it's not the same two characters.
With the show. I mean,
Maybe
that's
they
when
won't
we announced
budget
the
this
first
time
two games,
around.
So for us, it was definitely the best place, best show to reveal Little Nightmares 3 to the world.
Well, we appreciate you bringing us this news. It
Anyways,
looks
I'm
incredible.
taking a Twitter right
Corley,
now
I see we saw
because
two
I want to
characters in
see
that reveal trailer.
what the
Can you tell us
fuck.
a bit more about them?
Yeah, sure. Hi, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I'm so happy to be here to present you Little Nightmares 3.
Oh, there it is. Yep. That's what it was. Okay, so I literally
So, yeah,
talked over those
as
two
you have
guys,
seen, you have
but
two
yup,
characters,
confirmed.
but now you have
Literally
two
two
players
dudes
as
ran
well,
up
so
on
you'll be able
stage
to play
asking
both
for
single
GTA
player or
6.
online co-op if you
Wow,
want.
you will
Face
never,
ideas.
you will
Yeah.
never be the
Now,
Bill
I saw a
Clinton
lot of cool
kid.
new places in the trailer. Can you tell us a bit about sort of
Just
the
don't
the
even
settings of these
try.
two characters?
Yeah, so our two new characters
You
are
hope
Leo
Joseph
and
Faddis
Leo.
is here so
They
he
are
can say
trapped
fuck
in a
the
place that we
Oscars
call the
and also
spiral.
tell you to have a
Cluster
kid
of
again.
disturbing places, and they will have to work together, surviving
Joseph
what
Faddis is
threatens
too busy
threats
beating
and
up the
illusions.
stage crashers
They
behind
will
the
also
scenes.
have to
He's too
find a
like
way
after
out
they
of the
escorted them
nowhere.
off stage,
So, yeah,
they
I
took
can't
them
wait to
backstage
have you
where
put your
Joseph
hands on the game
Faddis
and
is
play them.
torturing them
Excellent.
himself,
We'll have to wait too long.
GTA 5 Trevor's
2024.
mission style.
Lucas, I know that's not all because you're kind of expanding the Little Nightmares world with something more. Tell us a bit about that tonight.
Yes, we have one more surprise. So in addition
The
to
fact that it's
revealing Little
happened
Nightmares
twice
3,
to Jeff Keighley
I'm very excited
tells
to
me that
announce,
now
our first podcast
people are gonna
series.
make a plan
It is
of it
called The
to
Sounds
go
of
on
Nightmares,
stage and
it's an
fucking
original
bomb
story.
rush.
It's composed of 6 episodes, and we are releasing
They're like,
the
oh,
first
another
two
Jeff Keighley event?
So you can go on
Time
our
to get to
website,
work. Time to
thesoundsofnightmares.com
crash the
check it out,
party.
And we hope that our fans are gonna
Blonde
enjoy
hair,
it.
understood.
Awesome. All right, well, we're very excited to
Y'all
learn
really
more.
been
Thank
enjoying
you, Lucas
Blonde as of
Corley.
late, huh?
Little Nightmares 3.
Fine by me.
Next, it is rare when a new studio reveals footage that takes over the internet.
Bam.
That happened back in 2020. with
Abby
the
says,
reveal
General, there was
of
so much
Black
build up that they
Myth
fucking blew it
Wukong
dry.
from Game Science in China. Based on
I'm
the
gonna be real, I
classic
kinda
16th
forgot about
century
Wukong.
Chinese novel, Journey to the West.
And like,
Here
weren't
is
there
a
2
brand
other
new
games
look
that
at the
released within the
gameplay of
last
this
3
incredible
years
action
based on the
RPG.
story of Wukong? I don't know, I kind of forgot about this one, so I'm kind of eager to see what it is again to get a refresher. You know what I am eager for, actually? I believe it's Scarlet Desert, which is the single-player Black Desert game. Or at least a game by the Black Desert people, doing their own, like, single-player story game. And, like, I remember the preview for that one looking real good, and then just hearing nothing about it. Fucking meaty. It's probably the best that isn't standard. Glad you enjoy it. I cannot fucking believe. I don't know, I'm still reeling from the fact that Jeff Keighley got stage bombed again. And that we talked over it. I just assumed they were there for part of the presentation. So when I started focusing on the presentation again, and he's talking about what's going on, I was like, oops. Was that not planned? That's funny. Yo, is this the misogyny game? It might be. Cause like I said, there were like 2 other Wukong games that dropped. So I was like, oh fuck. Which one's the one that did what again? Which one's which again? It's like that one year where we had a bunch of horror space games dropping all at once. We had a bunch of Wukong games drop again. I was like, what the fuck? So now instead of Blade the Line, I was like, fuck, which one was which? If this is Black Myth Wukong, it's absolutely the we don't let females play our man's Wukong. Okay, yep, it's this one then. It's this one. Yep. This is the one's like, no, females can't play our Wukong game. It was that one for sure then. The fuck is this? Oh my god, Mortal Kombat 1 Baraka, is that you? It's about as gory as an MK. Fucking goofy. Wukong would hate the idea that women can't play his funny monkey game because he loves pussy. Can't believe it's fine. Like I said, there are other Wukong games that literally released already. Cereza, don't get too excited. Remember when you popped off a marathon and we found out that it was an extraction shooter? Woo! Okay, you know what? Actually, maybe it's time to pop off, Cereza. Maybe it's time to pop off. Oh, what the oh! Yeah, actually, that is Killing Floor. Ooh, I'm kind of fucking down. Listen, I really like Killing Floor 2, okay? My gripe was the file size and the way they handled finding online games if you're not in a party. But that game fucks. Killing Floor fucks. Loads of money. When the floor kills. Yeah. Oh, that looked real good. Okay, alright, I am so down. Hell yeah, I'm wishlisting that shit. Ugh, I fucking love Killing Floor, but it's like, I hate how tough it is. How, like, weird they made the, matchmaking in 2. Killing Floor 1, though, mwah, still peak, still incredible, still so good. Still so easy to run. And, like, Killing Floor 2 is a lot of fun. It is a oh. Okay, welcome back, Gamescom. Real-time sleeper G. Even the stream resident sleeper that shit. Even the fucking connection itself went resident sleeper. I'm sorry. I know there's an audience for this. I am not that audience, okay? I am just not big on this genre. Was this not already out? Sleep of Empires.
Age of Empires 4 Anniversary Edition, an award-winning game.
The live stream is also not the audience. It's just trying to die actively.
Today, that's right.
Okay, it's consoles, I guess.
In the house, the director behind the legendary films such as 300, Man of Steel, and Army of the Dead.
What the
He's
fuck?
come all the way to
Why did they get
Gamescom
Zack
to
Snyder
talk about
out here?
his
What the
film,
fuck?
Rebel Moon, which is on Netflix
Oh.
December 22nd. Gamescom, please.
Yeah,
give a
okay,
warm
Jeff, I
welcome
guess.
to the one and only
I guess you
Zack
gotta
Snyder.
fund. I don't know, I feel like... Did you really need Snyder money? Anyways, this is Hollywood. We cannot show movie trailers off. We cannot show movie trailers. So I'm putting that shit away. It's gonna be a Bible story! Rebel Moon. Yeah, okay, hold on. I have an idea. There we go. There we go. Good shit. Actually, I feel like I could probably do a better job with Hamster. There we go. Pop off, Censor Hamster. Sensor snurping. There we go. Bingo. Beautiful, ain't it? Beautiful. Look, this shit is not, that shit is not flying, okay? I don't know, I'm just like, there's, Oh,
I'm gonna need a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a minute after this one. Why the fuck are we talking about this? Well, I'm genuinely sitting here going, so this is definitely, they needed money for the event. So they're like, okay, sure, we will run what is literally a giant ad. Fly out Zack Snyder, why not?
Good job.
Yo, is that Silent Hill 3? You did not see Silent Hill 3 on my desktop. Don't worry about it. You did not catch Silent Hill 3. There was not a Silent Hill 3 on the top left corner of my second monitor. That is not to be seen. Don't worry about it, though. Your eyes would zero in on that. Your eyes would totally zero in on that. Holy shit, Zola's killing Abby's floor. Yo, fuck Zack Snyder. Hey, Grambo, what's good? Keeping it real again. God, they're just talking and talking. Hey, now that I think about it, you know, that whole strike is still going on, right? I know part of the strike was don't go and promote movies. Don't go. Jeff Keighley, what the fuck? What the fuck, Jeff? Holy shit. Ain't that strike still going? Ain't part of the deal literally no fucking way. Hold on. I am unblurring this because you guys need to see what's in the background. You need to see what's in the background. Hurry, get. There it is. Do you see that shit? Rebel Moon. And then thing right next to it, Super Evil Megacorp. I don't know what the fuck it's trying to preach to me. I don't know what the fuck it's trying to say. But there's something really fucking funny about Zack Snyder promoting this shit coming to Netflix during these strikes. And then having the fucking just logo, Super Evil Megacorp. What the fuck? My brother in Christ, you are literally fueling that super mega evil corp or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I have the stream muted. Y'all can't hear anything because I can't hear anything. Jeff, what the fuck is your deal? What is your fucking audacity, Keely? How the fuck is he so tone deaf? Remember when he was posting like AI art animations on Twitter? He's like, wow, this is so cool. Can you believe someone like, oh, Chet, like, this is so cool. Look at this thing I was able to put together. It's like, Jeff, there is a strike going on because of this, you know? How are you so tone deaf? Jeff was doing NFTs at their peak. This isn't news. It's like, man, what the fuck? Literally sitting here, it's like, oh, Gamescom. I'm here for video games, right? No, let's give an entire panel to Zack Snyder. Dog, I am never being re-invited to become a fucking co-streamer again. I'm down for it, though. This looks so... Y'all are missing nothing. Oh, wait, no, that shot was really ugly, though. That was a really ugly shot, though. Yeah, this looks so, Zack Snyder watched Dune and said, but what if I made that? What if I made Dune, though? What if I got to do that one? This big spider lady, I guess. Some guys who are very clearly allegories for space Nazis because they got the Nazi hats. But they're in space. Is that Jesus Christ? Is that Jesus Christ himself? No fucking way. They were so low on actors that they had to resurrect the Son of Christ himself to get him to star in this film. I don't believe it! Is that the reanimated corpse of celebrity Paul Walker? I'm just saying shit right now. Oh my god. Skim Beeble! I can't believe that this actually has a tie-in to Too Fast, Too Zoomy, Too Fast, Too Angry. Car go fast, so fast you shit pant. Featuring Skim Beeble, The Pebble, and celebrity Paul Walker. You know what? Might as well just show that off instead. Here, hold on. Here, hold on. If y'all don't know this... Yes. If y'all don't know, the Skim Beeble image, I fucking love this picture so much. There we go. There we go. I fucking love this so much. This fucking picture gets me so much. I would rather sit here and show this off than... God, it's still... Part 1! Go fuck yourself, Zack Snyder! Go fuck yourself! You're insane! You're fucking insane! The audacity. Anyways, hey, look. Everyone go watch Speedy and Angry, All Roads Lead to Piss. Featuring Skim Beeble, The Brick, and celebrity Paul Walker. Oh my god, you finally made it to a stream. Hi! Hey, Choco. How's it going? Hope you're doing swell. What's poppin', Chocoholic? Welcome, welcome. Apologies I don't stream at a more opportune time, but hey, you're here to see me shit on Jeff Keighley, Zack Snyder, and talk about Skim Beeble, The Break, and celebrity Paul Walker starring in Speedy and Angry. Okay, alright, we can unmute now. It looks like we're back to video games. We have returned to video games. You didn't see Paul Walker. It's so good. I fucking love that image so much. My favorite thing about it isn't even that it's Paul Walker as a flaming skeleton. It is specifically celebrity Paul Walker. Oh shit, yeah, actually, is this that fucking Scarlet Desert game? I don't know, I feel like this looks a little different compared to when they first showed it off. I feel like the camera was a little more... Maybe? Actually, this could be it. This is a video of no care for Black Desert. Okay, no, because they are doing a game called Scarlet Desert that looked pretty alright. And it is single-player Black Desert, but I'm also like, I don't fucking know. The fact that I'm not seeing cool flashy combat tells me that this is not it. Your friend just deadass said this looks like AI-generated Vindictus. Computer, render me Vindictus. Holy shit! Look at the fucking length of that dog. Man, finding out that marketing teams are now aware that like the whole quote-unquote can you pet the dog is a big bit really fucking sours some games when they let you, when they like go, ooh, look at how we're showing out that you can pet the dog. It's like, yeah, okay, enjoy your free marketing, I guess. Wait, Jeff called the movie a game? Excuse me, did he? No fucking way. You just woke up accidentally falling asleep. Also, you were gifted a subscription. Congratulations. Enjoy all your emotes. Now you get to watch me ad-free. You get to earn channel points lockpicker. And you get to use my emotes anywhere on any channel. Have fun with that one. Try not to get caught using sway in channels you probably shouldn't. Where we dropping, boys? Where we going? Aw, dude, cool. Liza, the robot from Liza P. Aw, dude, cool. The robot dragon. Aw, dude, I love Ghost of Tsushima. Let's go. I've actually never played it, but like immediately I see fields. I go, oh wow, it's just like Ghost. What is the fucking? See, I thought this was incredibly like Assassin's Creed locale, but then I see we're just kind of hopping around all over the place. Oh my god, actually, wait, this really is the fucking Black Desert single-player game. This is Crimson Desert. That is not... that doesn't look anything like the first one I remember. I am somehow way less interested now.
And you know, I know a lot about heists in real life, all right?
Why the fuck is this literally Tears of Kingdom?
Here's a world premiere.
What do you mean? That's Genshin Impact, baby.
Okay, so here's the deal. The components are kept in high security cooling containers somewhere in the storage yard. The clock starts ticking as soon as the components are...
Do y'all think they're bringing back H3H3 for the DLC in Payday 3?
Take too long, and they'll start...
Casual reminder, there's a video that is like a 2-hour analysis about how the DLC was actually the worst DLC ever. And not even from a, cringe YouTuber make DLC bad, but like actually, no. Statistically and gameplay-wise, it was one of the worst DLCs to drop that provided nothing to the game, and I think that's really fucking funny. My Steve's in a padded cell, nah. Hey, wait, that's actually Payday? I think so? Oh yeah, look at that. Did you hear that fucking sound? Did you hear that fucking sound and that high dive kick? Yeah, no, that's actually Payday 3. I don't know, like Payday was a lot of fun, but every time they introduced new perks and shit, that got so tough to keep track of. Payday is a... oh, Assassin's Creed, cool. Great. I still don't care. Ain't it so fucked up that Assassin's Creed is finally going back to its roots? But then, like, because they pumped out so many, I was like, is this a remake? Isn't this game already out? It's like, oh no, this one's entirely brand new. Totally brand new and original. Assassin's Creed, whoops, my bad. Oh, finally! Assassin's Creed. You love Assassin's Creed games. Which Assassin's Creed game are you talking about? You won't tell. Yeah, that's an Assassin's Creed, alright. Just God, it's so fucking funny. They're going back to old Assassin's Creed gameplay style. But then I'm like, when did they leave? When did they stop doing classic Assassin's Creed? You know, normally games take about, I guess? How long has it been? Because the last three, right? Odyssey, Valhalla, Origins. Those three were under the new gameplay system. Maybe there was one before that, but I don't fucking know. This is all off the top of my head from what I can actually remember. I feel like 3 games released within the span of 5 years is a little like... I don't know, did y'all ever leave the original gameplay formula? It doesn't feel like it deviated far enough, long enough.
There you have it, Assassin's Creed Mirage, which marks a return.
At least they're saying whole sentences in Arabic, though, instead of just saying swear words in native language.
You can be transported to 9th century Baghdad when the game...
Yeah, how's it going? Looking for joining. Wow, and it's the AC game you don't care about, unlike AC6 coming out this Friday. Oh fuck, is that really this Friday already? God, time really fucking sneaks up on me, huh? Time really fucking sneaks up. Yo, Animal Crossing 6!
Happening right here at Gamescom. And
it's finally happening. Finally, the apology they owe us after
If you
Animal
can't
Crossing
join
New
us in Cologne
Horizons.
this year, don't worry, you never have to miss any of the events this week. Just go to Gamescom now to discover what the world.
Man, I cannot fucking believe. I'm still reeling from the fact that Jeff had the audacity to cross the picket line and allow Zack Snyder to fucking promote his goddamn movie during the middle of a goddamn strike on this huge platform. Oh, well, we're video games. It's okay. No, Jeff, you are not video games anymore.
In this year's Gamescom
Hideo Kojima is shaking his head. Kojima's not responding to your texts.
Of the show. You can also enjoy all-day coverage and tune in to Gamescom Studios broadcast.
So cool,
by
they're
live
amazing,
stream
amazing
on
Cultivator
Twitch
Sim
or
6.
YouTube. Just join the conversation by using the hashtag Gamescom 2023 online. Plus, there will be more announcements from the largest indie area in the world in the
Okay, I went to go look it up. I'm dropping it in the Discord, but
later this week,
just a shot of Zack Snyder standing there with Super Evil Megacorp in the background is so fucking funny to me.
Germany on Sunday at 3 p.m. I highly recommended this section. So check out Gamescom now for all those fantastic features.
It's like, what the
Thank you so
fuck?
much, and back to you, Jeff.
Thank you, Jasmine.
Kojima gonna tweet out.
Well, now
Watch
I'm
Rebel Moon.
joined by the one and only Harada-san, the creator of Tekken.
Oh my
and
god,
Michael, producer of
Harada!
Tekken. You guys have come all this way from Japan to deliver
They've come
something
all
special
this
to
way from
Gamescom.
Japan to call
What
you
do
a
we got,
cracker.
Harada?
そうですね、普段最近はずっとバトルシステムの話ばっかりしてるので、今日は皆さんのために、全く新しいモードの情報を持ってきました。
Please call him a cracker. Please do it.
But today we have an all new
Finally.
to show you today.
はい、ですね、鉄拳はもちろん今回も、三島サーガを描いた
Ryu Pichu. Holy fuck, Tekken 8 stops Destiny 2 as you should. As you fucking should.
欧米では、失われてしまったアーケード体験の、ストーリー
This is so much more important.
プレイヤー中心のですね、ストーリー
Finally.
モードっていうのを、最新の AI ラーニングシステムを使って、すごい臨場感のある、ベテランからニューカマーまで楽しめるような
Look at just how much color is on screen. Like, I know it's two dudes dressed in all black throwing it down, but like the neon glow, the fucking lightning, and the purple accents they got going on, so much more fucking interesting than whatever the hell was on screen a minute ago.
And it covers the arcade scene, which is, you know, a classical atmosphere that people our generation actually got to
I'm
experience
still,
firsthand,
however,
maybe some
like
of the
sitting
newer
back and
games
thinking, wow,
gamers out there haven't.
that was
So
Crimson
this will cover
Desert.
that.
I
As we
waited
progress through
4
that
years to
storyline,
finally see that.
you'll experience some all new
It looks
gameplay
so
that actually
good.
has
Why
some
is it so? Why do
AI
they
kind
do?
of
Why do they
influence
not
learning
show
aspects to it.
just regular
And,
combat?
it's really
Why'd they
exciting,
show off
and
all
we
the
hope that
boring
you'll
stuff I don't care
All
about?
right, well, let's take a look at the brand new trailer for Tekken 8. Thanks, guys.
Woo! Okay. Chef, is this brand new, or is this brand new in that it's been shown before, but now you get to show it off? Either way, I'm really happy for everyone who's looking forward to Tekken 8, and I hope everything, damn! I hope everything runs smoothly and plays great for y'all. Was that the fucking vine boom I heard? Did I just hear the fucking vine boom? Honest to fucking god, I thought I heard the vine boom. Where Akuma? Where Akuma?
Let's go.
He's gone back home. Akuma's gone home. He's returned to Street Fighter. He's using. You know what? Wouldn't it be so funny if when Akuma drops an SF6 that he fucking what the hell is this? Huh? Huh? Oh, hell nah. Nah, they got my fucking Mark Zuckerberg avatar, fucking metaverse avatars in here. Okay, but like, look, the customization's back, thank goodness. Look at that fucking dog. Okay, honestly, the avatars weren't as hideous as, like, metaverse avatars. Where it's like, huh? That was so weird. Balan Wonderworld Tour. Yeah, I'm not digging the proportions and, like, the face style of those little mini avatars. I don't know, not digging it. Otherwise, hell yeah. Looks good. Oh my fucking god! Why does it look like the Xbox avatar? Holy shit! It was literally stanced up like a goddamn Xbox avatar. Okay, never mind. I'm turned back around. This shit fucks. It's just the Xbox 360 avatars.
November 10th, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 arrives, and today you guys are going to be the first audience in the world to see some raw, real gameplay from the campaign.
Just show me zombies.
Dave Shelby, welcome to Gamescom.
Show me zombies. That's all I give a shit about.
Modern Warfare 3. Dave?
Well, first of all, Jeff, it is awesome to be here. Modern Warfare 3 this year is the complete package. We're shipping 16 multiplayer maps, all from the original Modern Warfare 2.
Okay, so wait, this is Sledgehammer working on Modern Warfare 2? Or was it Infinity Ward?
World zombies. This is our largest zombies.
We already have that in Cold War.
This is our
you ain't
largest
special
zombies offering ever, and for the first time, it's
you are
set
not
in the
Black
Modern
Ops
Warfare
3.
Universe. And of course, this year we are bringing a huge innovation.
I don't care how big the map is if it's not Zombie Chronicles 1+2. I don't care.
Is going to factor into this. See him over there.
Thank you, Jackie. Get that shit rocking.
What can we expect from the campaign?
Yeah, so for the first time for Call of Duty this year, we're doing a direct sequel. You know, Modern Warfare 2, they asked a lot of interesting questions in their story. And
okay, so yeah, it is
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer.
So excited to work with Infinity Ward on the campaign to answer some of those questions and to bring you Modern
Honestly,
Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3 coming immediately after 2 for 1 year.
He is our infamous antagonist. He is cold, he is calculated, and he is
so them just immediately going into 3 goes, man, they are running out of options, huh?
141 has anything to say about it, so we are just so excited to get this.
It's like, look, Sledgehammer, you're not allowed to do your own Call of Duty stories anymore.
But first, Dave, I want to talk about something new you're doing, open combat
This is fucking whack.
So Call of Duty is known for epic cinematic stories, as Shelby talked about. And this year in Modern Warfare 3, we're introducing a new innovation to the Call of Duty campaign that's going to allow players to interact.
You are not the Black Ops 2 story decision, split
open
stories.
Missions are player directed. They allow the audience to play the game the way they want to play it. So if you're like me and you like stealth, you can go in quiet, you can equip.
Listen, if they ever say, oh wow, there's a stealth option, then I fully believe that it means nothing. Because you will end up going loud like 80% of the time anyways.
Missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles.
Oh my god, wait, are they just doing Call of Duty the Phantom Pain? Is that how the missions are gonna work?
Now, open combat missions are really important to our campaign story, and they're going to work seamlessly with.
Are the missions literally going to just be the Phantom Pain? Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, the Phantom Pain.
Look at one of these epic cinematic missions.
Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very first level of Modern Warfare 3. This is called Operation 627.
Please, please just give me the what the fuck was that? What the fuck was the balloon from Metal Gear 5 called? Where you just stick it at people, you suck them up into the sky, and then they join you. Open world a la Halo Infinite. I don't know, I look at this and I go, oh my god, they're just doing Metal Gear 5. That's so fucking funny. I mean, it's not a bad direction to take the campaign. But also, I don't know. Feels a little late at this point. Like, yeah, just go ahead, wrap up the Modern Warfare trilogy a second time. When are you just gonna give me standalone the COD zombies? That's 20 years, baby. 20 years, we've been asking. Where is it? Yo, Soma! When are we getting Call of Duty Eldritch Warfare, huh? When's that one coming? Damn, wow, that Barotrauma budget huge. They really upped the fucking budget on that one.
Roger that, moving to phase 2. Patrol boat 2 o'clock. Get under.
Man, wow. Yo, Majiki, welcome for joining. I'm doing alright. We are sitting here through a Call of Duty campaign mission. Like, I like the Call of Duty games, alright? I made it very clear. I've been playing since COD 2. And then stopped after Cold War. So, like, I got a lot of experience with the franchise. But, like, my experience with Modern Warfare 2019 made me go, I'll give Cold War a shot, and if I don't like that one, I'm done. And then I loved Cold War. And then I went, yeah, I liked Cold War so much, I actually don't see a reason to get, Modern Warfare 2. I enjoyed Cold War so much, it invalidated any idea of needing to get the next game. I was like, but why? This one's already doing so good. Who gives a shit? Why do we need another one? He liked Cold War, didn't like Modern Warfare. Yeah, that's what I heard from a lot of people. I heard that Modern Warfare 2 really disappointed in a lot of places.
All teams, Alpha's in. How copy? Solid, relay went clear. Moving to Mark DZ.
God, look at this fucking, look at this goddamn E3 gameplay. Okay, but like, who doesn't E3 walk around sometimes, right? Y'all ever just boot up a new game and you do the E3 walk, right? Where you walk really slowly and you pan your camera really smoothly. Instead of playing it like a game, you're like, but how would I do my E3 shots, you know? How would I make my E3 shots?
DZ clear. 3-1, kill the leg. Alpha to Bravo 1.
Like, no one swings their camera that slowly, right? That smoothly. This is a fucking E3 presentation shot. Whee! They look so fucking silly parachuting in. You keep your sensitivity as at an 8, so no. That shit zooming. I'll be honest, I'm all out of water, so I'm gonna take this chance to go grab some real quick. So pull in an XQC and just leaving the video playing in the background. Because obviously that's a big reaction thing to do, right? Is to just leave the room for hours on end and leave videos on in the background and then come back to end stream. Yeah, there it is. Alright, BRB, get it later.
All clear. Descending stairwell, south side. Nods off. Be advised, they got a bird up. Movement in the courtyard. Looks like a prisoner transfer. Not our guy. On me. Hold up here. All teams, Alpha's in position. Copy. Bravo 6. Charlie, good to go. Roger. Fire in the hole. Stand by. 3, 2, 1. Execute. They're taking the bait. Light them up.
Oh no, I missed it. They started shooting the bad guys. Damn. No, he missed so much cool action. I can't believe it. They shot those bad guys and I wasn't here to witness it. You know what's really funny? I know, about games that are like Our campaigns allow for player choice freedom. If you only show one way of playing it, I don't really see the player choice freedom. I just see, yeah, they're shooting guys again.
Bravo. Alpha's in the tunnel.
Actually, they took out their night vision and then shot the bad guys.
Gate, stand by.
Yo, holy fuck, you are not kidding. That's dark as shit. So chat riot, nice try, Divvy. Mod is still here. Like, okay, again, the campaigns are always fine. I don't think there's ever actually been a bad campaign. And that's because the gunplay works just fine. Even the worst Call of Duty gunplay is like leagues better than most other games. So you can't fuck it up, right? You know, I also think back, I'm just like, man, no one's ever gonna do Black Ops 3's weird psychological horror, campaign. Like, y'all might not believe me, but Black Ops 3 was raw as fuck with this campaign.
Alpha 1 to Bravo 1. Open 55C. Check.
Like, for all the trailers and shit, they showed off regular sci-fi, military warfare battles. And then you play the game and that shit's fucking, that shit's a fucking psychological thriller. The final boss battle, like there's actual boss fights and shit. The level design is actually really fucking neat. Like, it doesn't feel like like it stops feeling like your Call of Duty mil sim shooter. I don't know, I still think back to the level in like the treetop village where it's like, all right, well, the world ended and a lot of like, in this location, people move, like these giant ass trees grew. And so people just built homes and stuff in these giant fucking trees. And now you got this cool fucking Donkey Kong looking country fucking treetop level to go through and zip around and do your wall running. Oh, hey, now you have this, what even was the story of Black Ops 3? I know there was something about like, I remember it, it's like there's a fucking AI that your consciousness is sucked into, and so you literally dive into your own consciousness to fight on this fucking thing. You're going through like a fucking psychedelic recreation of a bunch of memories. There's a level with like a black lake and you gotta zoom through, otherwise you get absorbed by the darkness. There's a big giant beating heart boss fight. And they take into like a horror direct. Oh yeah, and the fucking mission where you're just going about it
Here's an update on Nightingale.
in the flooded area, except everything's replaced with zombies.
From Inflection. After a few years of waiting, it's finally time to find out the early access release.
Holy shit, you can't believe they made Callisto Protocol again. It's gonna suck just as much ass as it did the first time.
The Feywilds await.
Train Go Boom. Yeah, Train Go Boom! How could I forget? Train Go Boom!
That which is boundless, beyond.
Also, like, Black Ops 3 had 4-player co-op campaign. Which, fucked. That was so fucking fun. Me and my friends tried to do Black Ops 3. Oh, cool. Survival crafting. I don't care. Wait a minute, I made this joke about this game, actually, now that I remember it. I remember this looking real neat. And then I saw survival crafting, and then I went, never mind, I don't care. Never mind, I do not care. I was like, oh, cool monsters. Oh, cool shooting. Oh, cool, what do we... Oh, never mind. Never mind, survival crafting.
Regardless of which portal variety you favor.
You remember zombies. The story was go find this guy, and then there was brain shit. Yeah, it was like some AI that when you died, your consciousness basically lived on that AI or whatever. And all your buddies were going insane one by one with this fucking like machine in their mind, and so you went to go shut it down. I don't fucking remember. I don't remember the fine details of it, but I do remember the levels. And the fun I had with my friends. Wow, this would be so much more interesting if I wasn't building bases and crafting my weapons and probably dealing with durability. See, that's what I was saying, Amaji. This is the second time this game's been shown off. What they did was show off all that stuff and then show the survival crafting. I don't know, maybe it's good, but I just don't like the genre. Did somebody say fucking anime? Hello, Grand Blue. Cannot believe that after all this time, you still survived. After all this time.
The astral realm is Lilith's home. One way back.
You have survived cancellation. Congratulations, Grand Blue, on surviving, no longer being developed by Platinum Games. Congrats on surviving. Platinum is no longer a part of the project.
Their powers are capable of untold destruction.
What even was the deal with that?
Is that what you call
There are three things that are certain in life. Life, death, taxes, and Grand Blue Fantasy.
That doesn't look right from up here.
Grand Blue, the scuba anime? No, Grand Blue Fantasy, Grand Blue. The ocean from One Piece.
Primeval God, I beg your forgiveness.
So glad gacha games are going the direction of, okay, but what if we made games for normal people? What if we made games for people who, are healthy individuals who have assimilated into society, no problem, and don't have a gambling addiction? How do we get them to develop a gambling addiction?
We've been through a lot together.
Like in the same way that FF16 is fantastic, but I can't help but feel like it's just a big advertisement for FF14. It's like, wow, this actually looks pretty fucking solid.
Thank you.
But again, it is just, hey, did you enjoy that? Now go, no, go play Grand Blue. Now go play Grand Blue Fantasy. They showed 3 seconds of Namaya for the Coomers who know nothing about Grand Blue but her. Is she the short stack with the pink hair? Because that was a character that I saw that wasn't in the trailer for more than 3 seconds. Yep.
And she is conflicted about how to win this ever war. But that's all I can say. Let's take a look at the game. It's out today.
Was that the pink-haired short stack? Yep, there we go. Oh no, do I gotta mute this?
Jack.
I heard what sounded like licensed music. Yeah, alright. Alright. Shush. You know, I thought this looked really interesting. And then I looked up preview videos about it, and it was like, yeah, it's got an idea, but it's just kind of bare, in that there's not a lot of options and choice for weapons and playstyle, so it just kind of feels a little limited. You like Nanama in in FG because she's a stance character, but also you've not played it. So, is this that Oblivion Skyrim style game? Yeah, it's Sky of Duty, Oblivion, Call of Oblivion. It's the first-person shooter magic game. Like, cool idea, but it really does look like I thought it looked really neat. And the more I looked into it, it's just sort of, oh, red magic is your shotgun, green magic is your SMG, blue magic is your long-range AR rifle.
I am here with Jenyu Lee, the producer of Zenless Zone Zero.
So it's like, oh, it's still just a shooter, but they reskinned the guns to look like magic. I feel like it could have been a little more interesting with your magic.
ZZZ, the next game from the Hoyoverse. In the Hoyoverse, can you tell us a little about what you brought to
Jack Bragg thinks it's okay that his opinion is all that matters. Millie deals cost extra.
今天来到 Gamescom 这个
Yeah, Amy,
并
welcome
且
for
给大家
joining.
带来了我们的作品。
All you want for Jeff Keighley is to simp Kojima more. Too bad he's moved on. He's going through his evil arc.
To be here tonight, and I've brought one of our newest
Jeff
products
Keighley's going through his
with me
evil
today,
arc,
which is
and he is
Zenless
simping
Zone
for Zack
Zero,
Snyder.
an urban fantasy APRG.
距离上次我们
Anyways,
给大
glad
家
we're getting
分享
some
动态
fucking
已经有一
information
年
on
时间
Zona
了
Zen Zero.
我
I
也
don't
知道
know.
大家非
I
常
dig the
着急想知道
style.
我们新
I
一季
dig
的
the
发布
style.
会
I have no, but like I don't fucking know what the
所以
game
这
is.
次我们想结束
I don't even know if I'll get to play it,
跟大家
considering
分
I
享
don't
一
even
下
know
我
if it's
们
gonna go to
新的研
console.
发中的内容。
So I know it's been a while since we've given you an update on what we've been working on, and that's why I'm particularly happy to be here today to give you an update on.
Oh my god, I just
the
noticed
progress that we've
GTA
made
6
with
is
this game.
trending because the
接下来的
people who
第一会
stage
有我
bombed
们
Jeff
新
Keighley
制作的
earlier
战
to
斗
go,
机制和
where's
我们
GTA
新的故
6?
事交互系统。
The Snyder cut of the Game Awards.
So we've brought a trailer with us, and it shows you some of the urban environment that we've been working on, and also some of the dynamics of the game. I hope you like it.
Excellent. Thank you very much. Here you go. Brand new trailer for Zenless Zone Zero at Gamescom.
Early afternoon stream, ayo, it's still not even. Okay, now, as of 2 minutes ago, it is afternoon. It was early morning stream for me. I'm gonna be real, outside of the like initial reveal of Zenless Zone Zero, of like, hey, look how jippy our characters are, and look at the city aesthetic, right? I never looked into anything afterwards, so I don't even know what fucking gameplay is it. Is it turn-based like Star Rail? Is it another fucking Genshin Tears of the Kingdom? We got real-time action, what's going on? Makes sense, so different time zones and all. Look at this fucking fan AMV trailer edit, right? Like very specifically, the way the camera like moves with the way the camera's moving. I am getting huge like, oh man, they already made the fan cams for you.
This past April,
The way the
Star Rail
text
made its
appeared
global
on
debut, and the
screen
game
looked
has
like it's a
captivated
perfect
players
ass.
with its interstellar grand journey. And today we're excited to share a special look at its beloved characters and provide an update on its PlayStation 5 release.
Fucking finally, thank you.
The Lawfoo's
Q4, baby.
efforts are ready for
That's all I know.
General
Q4.
Fu Xuan. Thanks to the Skyfaring Commission, Starscape Haven is back to full capacity.
Still sad about Charles Martinet, but you're happy for him, and it feels like the time is right. I'm glad that he still has a major role with Mario, and that he is, what was his role? The Mario voice ambassador, like the Mario ambassador. So he's still a big deal for the character. He's just not playing the character anymore. But I get you, because I talked about it on Twitter. I was like, it feels weird to know that we are now in a post Martinet era. So anytime we hear Mario going forward, and it's a new line that we haven't heard before, because let's be real, Nintendo's probably gonna reuse the same exact wahoos they've been reusing since Mario 64. But like, it's weird to think if we hear anything new. Like, let's say they do a new Galaxy. You know how Galaxy ended with Mario going, "Welcome, new galaxies." If they have him speak again, it's not gonna be Charles who's speaking anymore. Welcome, new galaxies. I'm kidding, that's not the voice.
You have nowhere to run.
Wait, did that show me the PlayStation release for like half a second? Because I blinked. Why was it on screen for like half a second? I couldn't read any of that. Yo, Christy, how's it going?
Here's a look at the nation surrounded by water, plus the announcement of a brand new concert series coming, hopefully, to a
You use your PS5 exclusively for SF6 and Blu-rays nowadays. I literally fucking blinked. What did that text say? Wahoo! With gun! No, actually, Mario wahooing with a gun already happened. That happened in the Martinet era. Remember, Mario and Rabbids, he got a gun. Oh, dude, it's a raid boss from Fortnite.
This is no time for distractions.
In before Chris
Seriously,
Pratt.
we have a great magician standing right
Honestly,
here.
for as much as I would hate that, I would genuinely think that's hilarious. That would be so fucking hilarious. I mean, the guy in Wonder did a very good job. There was a whole debate about whether or not it was Charles. He was able to trick a lot of people. Trill. Because that's what I was wondering, right? It was like, is Wonder the last Charles game? Or is Wonder a new guy? Isn't it weird that they announced this after the reveal of Wonder? I feel like for Wonder, they'd have been like, oh, and introducing a brand new Mario. Or they would have at least done, hey, Charles Martinet is stepping down as Mario. But he is the ambassador, and he fully approves the new guy. Please welcome your new Mario, you know?
The Umbral. Here is a first look at the brand new story trailer for Lords of the Fallen.
I don't know, I feel like they should have given the new guy a lot more, hype and attention. The fact that we even had to wonder, pun intended. God, I can't believe we're actually going back to Lords of the Fallen. I can't believe this shit is alive. I cannot believe Lords of the Fallen has returned.
For you have been deceived. They brand me evil. A tyrant.
You hope new voice actor makes Mario use the live action voice. Honestly, I kind of hope with the new voice actor, they let Mario speak a lot more, right? Lords of the Fallen? No fucking way they had the balls to bring that back. Yeah! They announced this a while ago. No, we've known about this. We've known about this. It's the funniest thing. Because remember, it used to be Lloyd of the Fallen. And now to let us know that it is modern and returned, they added an S at the end. You have to remember, it was Lord of the Fallen. And now so that we know it's a sequel, it's a brand new, modern version of the game. It's Lloyds of the Fallen. Why add numbers or subtitles when you could just add an S? Yeah, they brought it back. Can you fucking believe it? Has it always been Lords of the Fallen? So it's not even they're doing the S thing? Really? They're just taking the name? What a fucking disaster. And you can still buy Lords of the Fallen, like the original one. Oh, look at the babies, they're so cute. You play this shit back when it sucked. And look guys, for Wario. Oh my god, you hope they get Vinny Vinesauce to play the Mario Bros. I hope they get Vinny to voice Toad after his Toad impression. I've not been too big on 2D Sonic, but they're so cute. They're so cute, and I'm so glad Amy gets to be a part of the team. Palette of Wonderland's Wonder World moment. You want Jobel's Toad? It's me, Toad!
Month for new releases. And yes,
No, see, Joel's gonna be voicing Ban Ban and Jumbo Josh, or I guess Zumbo Sauce.
The Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontier.
Hey, cool. Frontiers DLC, I assume. It's harder to fuck up 2D Sonic, so you'll take it. But I like the janky 3D. I say as I have not played what is apparently one of the best 3D Sonic games to release in a while. Listen, I'll get around to it, but I want to play my janky old Sonic games first. I have not played Frontiers. Why Eggman there? Why Eggman stands up? New story, new playable characters, new challenges. Okay, so it's not even a DLC, it's free update. Sick. I mean the idea of new playable characters for a free update. Fucks.
So amazing.
Honestly, I gotta give props to Sega for just putting out all the updates they've been doing for Sonic Frontiers. Because that's real fucking neat. That's just, yeah, here you go, free content.
Gamescom
Here's more free stuff.
World's largest video game event. Just check out this footage from last year. There are so many opportunities to
Person has only played Yakuza, parentheses you. Wow, the second sound effects. That
I mentioned
must mean like a dragon. Oh.
Area where you can see
Us sitting here talking about Sonic. Zonked out, zoomed out. Here's second sound effect. Hey, yo, like a dragon?
Now
Oh.
I'm here with Mochi Dragon, Rainbow Raven, Zaza,
Christy, no. Christy, stop. Christy, no.
and Saphira.
I'm timing you up for talking about Melty Blood. Shut up.
Mochi Dragon, can you tell me how you
That's very cool, Christy. When are they gonna patch in and give you a free update to give you back your playable MCs from the original Melty Blood? Thank you, Cereza, for that information that I can now weaponize.
And the third one is, does it have
The new playable character should be Froggy, and he should try and find Big Reverse Adventure 1. Okay, but like, I would like to be a happy little frog.
For me, it's definitely being able to play all of these awesome games in cosplay at the booths of the developers, as well as talking to the
Honestly, they all look real fucking rad. Dig the look at the fucking Needler. Needler, my beloved.
Thank you so much for sharing your costumes
You get
with
Neko
us,
Arc, take it or
and I
leave it.
wish you
Leave
a
it.
Great and wonderful Gamescom. Thank you. Applause. Before I go,
Now something like anything that's not Blue Glass Moon or Fake Grand Order into Melty. Not even the Melty original characters?
from this stage right here in this hall. Check out creators, gaming events, and esports competitions live from Cologne or
Crazy how iconic a look from Link nowadays is the Breath of the Wild look. It's arguably more iconic than the green tunic, which is crazy.
Twitter, Twitch,
I don't know if I would say more iconic. But the fact that it's able to stand up next to the green tunic look is really impressive.
Thank you, Jasmine.
That's
It's great
not
to have you
easy
here.
to do.
All right, right now we've got a first look at the First Descendant, a next-generation action looter shooter from Nexon. The crossplay open beta will be held September 19th to 25th.
You said so much that turned me off so quickly. Looter, Shalooter from Nexon. Oh, and it's ugly looking already. Like, I know we bitched a lot. People bitched a lot about grays and browns, but goddamn, not a good look for the first shot of your game. There we go. There we go. Wow, you want to be Ultimate Final Fantasy so bad. Okay, no, that's just cheating. You can't put women with nice asses in front of me.
So cool.
You can't put bunny ear helmets in front of me. So, like, what are we thinking, right? I'm thinking bunny ear helmet outfit is gonna be $40 minimum. Schluter, you literally haven't liked a single Schluter that isn't Borderlands. See, and that's the sad part, is liking Borderlands. I can't imagine that. If that's the best Schluter's got to offer, then count me disinterested. Like, I am certainly seeing some Schluten and some pretty funky movement, but I'm just like, no. I hear Nexon. I hear Nexon, and I'm like, no. There's no way that this thing is gonna be ethical. Ain't no fucking way. You're gonna open this game up to like... Listen, right? We talked about at the beginning of the stream how people bitch about how bare bones the Final Fantasy 16 and Starfield menus are. I would rather take the bland, basic FF16 Starfield menus than the menus of a fucking Nexon game. Hello? Have y'all ever played some of them older free-to-play games?
Surface World.
You boot that shit up, and then you are like exploded with like menu after menu tab after menu tab and inventory slot and so many fucking pages to sweep through.
Unitrench is still Unitrench.
I'm worried.
Oh my god, Subnautica.
I heard there was a storm coming.
I told you,
There's a good amount of schlooters out there, but it depends on what you want. Something good, so not Borderlands.
What, Stan? Because as far as I can see, you're just...
Fucking Jackie. Bugchop Link is more iconic to me. What's a looter schluter?
I don't expect
A schluter
understand.
is a game where the whole point is you run in, you shoot stuff, and you collect loot. And then you go in, you use that loot to fuck up and collect more loot. You know, the games with like, oh, I got my green gun. Do I swap it out for my blue gun? It's not about the quality of about the guns. It's about the number go up. How many guns can we have? Every time you see NC Soft or next time you go completely dry. Amy says his issue with games compared to movies. When people announce a movie, they talk about directors. With the game, they go, here's the latest Val game. Directors deserve to be seen as their own for their work. I guess it really depends on the director. Some directors really need to make it clear it's like they got to do their thing without too much studio interference. Because here's the thing, right? Your average gamer isn't gonna know directors. You go into certain spheres and you'll know it. Like, we don't know the name of the directors for Nexon games because those aren't designed as games. Those are designed as products and services. So we're not gonna know whose name is behind it. But earlier we were talking about Devil May Cry and Itsuno, right?
Troy Baker, Roger Clark.
Ew, Troy Baker.
The stars of Fort Solace, which is out today on PlayStation and PC. Guys, welcome to Gamescom.
Anyways, I was gonna say, like, oh, like, we know.
Tell us a bit about this project. What can you tell us?
Oh my God! Look at
like,
these
I get what you're
people.
talking
You guys
about,
are
Amy, but like, these conversations do happen. You just gotta find the right crowd for it. Hell, I'm a huge mark for Suda 51.
I'm most excited about is for people to explore these characters.
Funnily enough, you get a lot of that like director attention when it comes to like Japanese games, and I feel like it's because they're kind of allowed to be directors.
Discovering these characters and learning about their stories.
Like you
and
get directors for big Western games, but
And this is a game.
sometimes it's less director and more like, okay, we want you to be the marketing face guy.
2 years, 0 delays. We are very excited to share with you.
Christy says the reason is because directors don't actually leave a mark on their games most of the time. It's usually the script writer that leaves a bigger mark than the director does overall, unless said director is a major face in the scene.
It's a real thrill.
And an amazing cast for an independent game. Juliet, this is, we know you from a lot of great, film, television work. This game thing, how did you get involved in this project?
It took a few decades for directors to seem like they are nowadays. You gotta remember, gaming is like still like out of everything is like the newest industry compared to everything.
So I just said me. Watch these guys and learn.
Like we are getting there.
Full on, performance capture. We see a little tease of your character there, Juliet. What can you tell
Our
us about
tours and directors are popping up,
because it is really
and
it's
well-known
an amazing narrative
games.
experience, right? This sort of.
But like you gotta be
game, but done
in the know, you know.
Go, Roger. You know, one of the best things about working with Troy, I remember coming in from lunch and we were doing the
The best thing about working with Troy is that, we went to go have lunch together, and then he whipped out his phone and started recording me. And then I didn't have to show up to work anymore. They just AI'd my voice.
That was made by my butt.
And then he NFT'd it too.
And
And I
Julia, I
sold
know
on eBay.
it's a little mysterious what your role is in this game, right? But we have to play to find out.
So I play Jessica Appleton, who's an engineer working on Fort Solace alongside Jack Leary. And they're going to have a night that they will
Jackie
never
Lynn
forget.
says the graphics person put Roger's name when the camera was on Troy Baker. Bless the graphics person they're trying.
For Fort Solace. Thanks so much, guys.
Our pleasure. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Jack Leary, senior engineer.
Anyways, gripes about Troy Baker aside, what do we got?
Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Chrissy says the fact is, with all the era BioWare, there's a reason David Geiger was more well known than whoever the lead director for Dragon Age was. It really also just depends on what you're playing, right? What you're enjoying. Like, you can learn these names. But if you're not really playing the games, you're not really hearing it, right? Like, when people think modern era FromSoft, they're going back and they're thinking about Miyazaki. They're attributing everything to Miyazaki. But, like, what do we know about pre-Soulsborne? What do we know about pre-Soulsborne FromSoft? Do we know who directed Kuon? Who directed Evergrace? Eternal Ring? Not Elden Ring, Eternal Ring? Aw, dude, hell yeah. Finally, the trilogy of space horror games has completed. Callisto Protocol, Dead Space,
next, it's time for the announcement about
and
a
this
new
game that's
from
apparently
Focus
available
Entertainment
now.
and Saber, the continuation of the ultimate off-road experience.
Yeah, like Christy says, they're more well-known Japanese games in indie scene because they're more R2s compared to corporate games industry. Which, like, you know, game development is a team effort.
Lies a journey.
But with, like, Western production and marketing, they want that team to blend into something faceless, you know?
Of struggle. Of hope.
Why is Fort Solace labeled as walking simulator on the Steam page? That's a good fucking question. I mean, honestly, I didn't get much gameplay out of that other than space and spooky. Ew! I fucking hate that description. The story is told across 4 chapters. Like a Netflix series, Fort Solace can be binged on 1 intense session or played chapter by chapter like an episodic TV show. Bitch, we've had episodic games. We don't need to compare them to Netflix. Episodic games have been out for a while. Why are you trying to Netflix it? Sedessa found another review that says, Fort Solace is the worst video game I've ever played and completed in 20 years of gaming. Quote, product receipt for free.
Right,
incredible.
Our next stop, the Crew Motorfest, a vibrant open world, welcomes you to the ultimate festival for car lovers.
But you know what, though, Amy? It is actually really funny. Because, like, certain games, I do know directors and stuff, right? Like, God, I'm trying to remember his name because I haven't kept up. But, like, the guy responsible for making Black Ops some of my favorite Call of Duty games just left Treyarch. So I was like, well, he was a huge reason those games were as good as they were. That's gonna really impact the game. You might not think it, but, like, if you're not in the scene, you don't know, but, like, Fortnite has a guy like that. Donald Mustard, who is, like, the big lead, the one in the front, like, whose face is the game. The one who's doing all the talking to the gamers and figuring out what they want. The one who's behind the scenes planning all the things coming up, right? Like, holy shit. The way Fortnite players, anytime Donald Mustard is on screen, will fucking will, like, read into everything he's saying and scan every image in his home on his webcam just to see what they can find is insane. But, like, I didn't know that Fortnite even had a guy that was, like, the big face of it until I got into it. Although it is kind of really funny, they're justified in being crazy about it, because apparently he would hide things in the background that wouldn't even fucking appear. He would literally, whenever he does videos, he would hide things in the background that wouldn't even be appearing for like another 4 seasons.
Lamborghini. Revelto is on the
Remember when
cover
Chris
and
Metzen was the
playable.
face of
And we have a
Blizzard?
special O&L announcement for everyone watching between September
Shudders at
14th and
what the
17th.
current
A
face
free
of Blizzard
trial
is
will be available
now.
of the game, offering 5 hours of gameplay on
The game
all
did has one positive review. It's so fucking funny. Yeah, David Vonderhaar. There we go. I couldn't remember his name. Yep. David Vonderhaar left Treyarch, and I was like, oh man, that's actually kind of rough to hear. Fuck.
2077 Phantom Liberty on September 26th. The studio is ready
Toby
to share
Fox,
a new look
Miyazaki,
at the
Miyamoto,
wide range
Yoshiaki
of overhauled
Koizumi.
mechanics coming to the game, and as you're about to see, a lot has changed.
Chris
Let's check
Metzen
this out.
wore blackface visually. Oh my god. Do not remember this, but please elaborate.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hammer time.
My favorite merc.
My friend was talking to me about Cyberpunk lore,
There's a job.
and he was saying we are not living in the Cyberpunk timeline because apparently on April 20th, 2023 not April 20th, August 20th, right? 2 days ago was supposed to be the day Keanu Reeves blew up an entire fucking building. Damn. And so someone is like, you know, there were a bunch of jokes going around of like, you know, someone's gonna try and make Cyberpunk real. If someone blows up a big corporate building right now, we are officially in the Cyberpunk timeline.
Not a bad idea.
Man, missed out on it.
Okay.
Our universe's Johnny Silverhand did not blow up a giant fucking corporate building. Specifically, people were like, so it's gonna be, what was the company? It was Black something. Chris Metzen had a self-insert in World of Warcraft role. He has a savior of the orcs from slavery under humans. He freed the orcs from slavery and led west, and he became green. He became Green Jesus. Holy shit. Jesus Christ. The second Chris Metzen stood down from Blizzard, Thrall became literally removed from the story. Holy shit. Of course we aren't living in the timeline. The second tabletop game takes place in 2020.
Job done.
Premium work, V.
It's already too late.
I'm closing the gig and sending you a
Not gonna lie, you're fucking with the Cyberpunk trailer. Honestly, I'm really proud to see how CD Projekt Red turned it around, and I'm glad they came out and officially stated that they are literally implementing anti-crunch measurements at work and enforcing mandatory breaks, and they're like, yeah, so crunch actually makes games worse. So I'm real fucking glad to see that they're already like, so yeah, Phantom Liberty is being developed on our new schedule and it's working, question mark? Letting your employees take a day off and rest and not working in the depth seems to work out, seems to develop better products.
I only hope this won't mark the end of our collaboration. You will hear from me soon. This
They turned most of it around, but they wouldn't turn around the mid-ass writing. I'll say this, from what I know, from what I have seen of watching a friend play Cyberpunk, I will say at least they got better characters than fucking modern
What we've
Bethesda.
just seen is Yulia Primok, gameplay designer from CD Projekt Red. You're like, welcome to Gamescom.
I'm
Writing or
excited to
whatever,
be here
at
today.
least the characters are
We're excited to get in
characters.
depth about what we just saw because there are a lot of upgrades coming. We just saw a lot of upgrades and changes.
We can't ask for perfection from the guys who made Witcher, it's okay.
So basically, we've prepared a major overhaul of the gameplay experience. So for
Cyberpunk
example, with
2077
our
didn't give us a
absolutely
cat girl
redesigned
bodyguard
quest
assassin
system, we
faction.
prepared
What's the
many cool
fucking
play
point?
styles and many cool abilities to try out.
It's the
For
lowest
example,
bar imaginable.
deflecting bullets with
Right,
your
but when you
katana,
compare
or
it to
just
its, you know,
grabbing
what
your
else
enemies
is
and
in the
throws that
fucking,
enemy
like,
around.
what's in the
And on top of
sphere
that
right
all,
now,
we
right?
also
What
prepared
when it
a
comes to
new
big
relic tree that will allow
RPGs,
for,
we can't even count
recover your
Baldur's Gate. That's so
cyberware even
unfair. That is
further.
so unfair.
It seems like players, can even further customize their playstyle.
Listen, honestly, looking at what I'm looking right now, if I had to choose between Cyberpunk and Starfield, I'm probably picking this.
Exactly right. So vehicle combat is a massive addition. Players will now
Yo,
be able to shoot their guns while driving. They will be able
job.
To use mounted weapons like,
Hey, you know what though? Maybe with their
and on
anti-crunch,
top
maybe
of
with their
that, also, it's
anti-crunch,
also
they'll
going to be
finally
able to
realize they'll wake up, and be like, oh wow, actually, these scenes are poorly written. Let's turn that around.
Or into like some group of enemies.
Doubt it.
Wow.
And, sorry to interrupt. One more thing is that car chases are gonna be.
Yeah,
new,
exactly.
like,
So that's like
really
our
renewed experience
our
with
big
the
like
revamped
knocking it out of the park. RPG is
Well, it
Baldur's
seems like
Gate
you're
3,
upgrading,
and
you
they
said, across
fucked
the board
Act
with a bunch
3
of
up
different
actually.
things. And thank you so much for coming out to tell us about it. Like the trailer showed, I know you have something else. To
Okay,
announce
but
that
Christy,
wasn't
bear in mind we are never getting another Disco
I'm
Elysium.
really happy to announce that a lot of what we've just
Of
seen in
course,
the
you should always
trailer
pick
will
Disco
also be
first, but
coming
like
to
Disco
Cyberpunk
is
base
not
game
happening again.
For free for current gen consoles and PC.
Okay. 2.0 update.
But yo, how you doing, Autumn? I'm doing pretty good. We're watching Gamescom live.
Thank you so much, Yulia, for joining us here at Gamescom. Yulia.
Little fucking sneakers.
All right, tonight we've also got an update on the science fantasy
Typical
strategy game
Larian Studios
Stormgate,
fuck
and
up the
a
final
first
act of their
look
game
at
so
one
they
of
can
the
repackage it
factions
later
in Infernal
as a
Hosts.
Monster Hunter game pre-world.
Stormgate is a spiritual successor to classic real-time strategy games like Warcraft 3 and StarCraft 2.
I'm so sorry. I can
Stormgate will
not
feature
be
highly
interested.
asymmetric armies fighting for control of Earth's future. Today we have an early look at our second
I'm
faction,
sure this is
the
probably
Infernal
huge
Hosts.
news for people who
Infernals
love
live
these
and
games,
die
but
by
I
the
am
code of
sorry.
victory
I
at
am
any
so
cost.
snails,
They have a
hunk
powerful
snail.
advantage, fields of dark magic that strengthen their armies. The lowliest
Real-time
Infernal units are
sleepage.
the worker imps. You might think they're cute, but don't get too close. Between these powerful lumbering brutes and the fiends that they unleash,
Listen, I
Infernals
just
will
can't.
sacrifice everything,
There are genres I
including
can't get
themselves, to
into,
emerge victorious. On
and
the
this
music
is
front,
one of
the
those
Kingsmakers are
genres.
advising us on our soundtrack. We're working with composers like Frank.
I hope it is good for those who want it to be
We'll
good.
share more later this year, including some of the friends we brought in to lend their voices to
But
our
like
co-op campaign.
also, oof. Why is the Stormgate monster over here with the Devil May Cry 5 render?
Gamescom always strives to help our environment, and all of you can help make a change with a donation to the Gamescom Forest. Now to present Gamescom Green Studio.
Thank you,
of the
hi,
Year,
Jay
please
Amajiki,
join me
much
in welcoming
appreciated.
Lisa Pack from Playing for the Planet. Lisa?
Every time I come to Gamescom, I am amazed by the scale of this event. and
Christy's
impressed
like, there's
with how
still no
each year the
RTS game that
team,
plays
uh,
better than
continues to
StarCraft
make
Brood
steps to
Wars.
make it more
So what's the point?
sustainable. This is being done through the Gamescom Goes Green
What if they made a
initiative,
Kingdom Under
as
Fire
well as
style
by
game where
partnering
it's an
with us
RTS
at
and a
Playing for the
Muso?
Planet.
You were saying so many things that
Through
actually
Playing for
don't
the
apply to
Planet,
me at
United
all.
Nations
So
has been
like,
working
what
with
if
the
they
games
did? I don't
industry
know.
to
I can't
inspire
picture it.
millions of players
I'm
around the world
rotating
to
an
learn
apple in
more
my
about
mind.
the
I can't picture
environment
whatever this
and to
game
take
is.
actions that benefit the planet.
I
Whether
never
you're a
fucking played
gamer,
Kingdoms Under
a
Fire.
head of a AAA studio, or an indie developer,
A
all
Muso
of us
I have
can
played though.
and should play a part.
So
What
that
matters
much I can
most is
picture,
that
but
we
I'm
start
going,
somewhere
so why
and
don't I play Musos
collaborate,
then?
because time is of the essence. And if we don't start now, then when? For those of you who play games, many
Imagine
of you are
FromSoft making
already
a
raising the
Muso.
bar by asking game makers to step up and act on values that are important to you.
I guess.
Keep on asking, whether it's for more green content.
I
or
don't know if I
greater
would want them
energy
to. I
efficiency,
don't know if Muso
because
is
your voice
really that up
counts.
their alley.
For this year's Green Studio of the Year award,
Yeah, where the fuck
we
is
have been
XCOM
looking
Horror
for
from the
bold,
deep?
system-changing, innovative, and creative ways to tackle the climate crisis, and all nominees this year have done an amazing job.
Where the fuck
The
is
way we win
Tenchu?
on
I was
climate change
literally
is to
talking
stop
about
the emissions
Tenchu
from
earlier,
happening in the
Christy.
first place,
I was
and
just
that is
talking about
exactly what this
Tenchu.
year's award winner is actively trying to do.
I made a Sekiro joke and I started talking about how I am terrified of Sekiro because I am so traumatized from my time playing Tenchu.
Frontier, Ubisoft, and Xbox. And this year's
I look at
winner
Sekiro
is
and I'm like, it's the
Xbox.
only,
And here to
it's
accept
one of the only
award
recent
is
FromSoft
Phil
games I have
Spencer,
not
the
played.
head of Xbox.
Phil Spencer is here to announce that Xbox will be buying a bunch of forests.
I'm accepting this
The
award.
trees will now be developing
on behalf
games
of
for
an incredibly
Xbox.
talented team at Xbox that has worked very hard to put tools in the hands of developers to allow them to see the impact of their code.
The trees will develop games about as quickly as all the studios Xbox purchases and then kills because they don't actually let them develop anything.
more sustainable place. Thank you very much.
It's like the house plant that Valve has in their offices, right?
Congratulations to Phil and Xbox. Great to have that award in the show. I'm now here with Judd Cobbler, the founder and CEO of 11th Hour Games.
Did that one ever release in the West at SA?
ARPGs have had an incredible year, but you're an independent studio that has been building.
Because, like I was bringing up earlier, when I think of older FromSoft games that aren't just Armored Core, I was thinking Evergrace, Eternal Ring, QAnon, but I was like, that one I don't know if. Oh yeah, Cookie, The Adventures of Cookie and Cream.
That dreamt of creating a community-made action RPG. And with the help of our community and Kickstarter, we've been able to make that happen. And so in Last Epoch, every single skill in the game has its own transformative skill tree.
You don't think you did? Okay, that's why I couldn't find it.
In the game so far, and we're adding more every single patch.
Last Epcot, like the Epcot ball from Disney.
System, deep and interesting
Epcot ball.
And multiple in-game systems for endless playability. And Jeff, tonight we're excited to announce.
You thinking about cool? All right, how could I forget about Shadow Tower?
The Rune Master has a unique mechanic where he's able to invoke any of 40 different abilities with a single button press, making it super exciting and fun.
R.I.P. to fans of the game Shadow Hearts, seeing Shadow Heart trend and then realize that it's a Baldur's Gate character and not their beloved RPG Shadow Hearts.
Such a great story of this game. I encourage you to check it out. And right now, we've got a first look at the Rune Master. Thanks, Judd. Appreciate it.
5 years ago, Last Epoch was a community dream. What if we, the players, could band together to make the next great ARPG?
I'm sorry. If you open your trailer and you show me Reddit and tell me that Reddit came together to help and design this, I know it wasn't spoken, but seeing that implied makes you go, But you know what? It's looking flashy.
Crafting and finding items, super rewarding.
It's looking flashy.
Again, it's genius.
Diablo players, is this one to look out for?
In a trade system in an ARPG.
Is this an alt Diablo to look out for that's not Diablo blah blah blah? Because like the Diablo Blas are a game that I look at and I go, I kind of want to play a Diablo blah. They look interesting. And then I go, but I don't want to play Diablo blah. The ideal ARPG made by Reddit is going to involve 50 hours of gaming in the online auction house.
The winner of Best Mobile Game last year at the Game Awards, Ben Brode from Marvel Snap. Hello, Ben.
Oh,
it's you.
Whoa. I know we won mobile.
Literally, Titan Quest 2 is coming out soon. Who cares? You know what? I think Lily gifted me Titan Quest. I need to double check. So you know what? Maybe I'll just go play that one instead then. If Titan Quest 2 is something to look forward to instead, then I'll keep my eye on that.
It's on Steam. Rebuilt. Yes, that's fantastic.
Oh wow, wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Did they make Marvel Snap on Steam playable?
Special Twitch drop, a Spider-Man variant for Marvel Snap. And right now,
did they make Marvel Snap on Steam playable? Because holy shit, okay, I played Marvel Snap for a while, but like goddamn, the Steam app is a fucking mess. It's so it would probably be easier to run BlueStacks and play it through there than to fucking play it through Steam. God forbid that you see a card you've never seen before and you want to read what it does. Oh, let me just click on the card and read the text. Why is it still illegible? Not to mention all the fucking graphical issues on the Steam version. So is that what I heard? Is it the Steam version of Marvel Snap is actually playable now? No, don't tell me they're putting out Magical Girl, Squirrel Girl. I would get back into it just to get that card. Squirrel Girl's such a fucking cutie. I used all of my fucking free currency just to get some really cute Squirrel Girl alts. So like, if that's available, I would probably get back into it to try and earn it. Honestly, I just kind of stopped playing it because I got busy. It's still a decent card game. It's not the deepest, but it's a good time waste. that would be Squirrel Girl, and she is amazing. They are amazing. I love Squirrel Girl. They're great. So, like, seeing that really, really cute magical girl, Squirrel Girl, makes you go, ah, damn it. I know, Germ, I should stop. That's gonna be so much fucking grinding to get into if I want to earn that shit. Who's up getting they dick twisted? AC6 is here, baby. Hey, Edaveda, how's it going? God. I'm not gonna be playing it. I can't afford it. And I've never really played an Armored Core, so as good as this looks, I'm not like, I gotta be there day one, you know? I'm gonna let the bad bitches who have been waiting on this one to take all the credit and be bad bitches waiting on this one. Like that fine bitch right there, SFA Wedge VT. Who has streamed a fuck ton of Armored Core. If you're not following my breasty, what are you doing? I will ask Breasty how many of my viewers go and show up to her stream, and I will kill those who don't. I am so sorry to hear your tummy hurty. Hang in there, soldier. You're so tempted to stream that shit day one. Let me guess, are you arguing like, do I stream it?
Cut deep enough.
Or do I just sit the fuck down and play it all day? Play it just for myself so I can enjoy it.
Or be forgiven. I ran. I begged. I stole.
It's true, she's like the sexiest Armored Core streamer. It's insane. Ah, another Nexon! I don't know if I'm allowed to play. I don't know if I'm allowed to play this music, actually. Actually, Edaveda, anyways, refunding you. I'm sure Lilith is actually still gonna be going after I end stream, but like also, save the guide the raid for the ends, please. We ran into way too many issues of people redeeming it early. And then, boom. So, get refunded. Do you stream it or not? Because some people told you they're going to stream it in that second you said you wanted to stream it. Fuck it. If you want to stream it, why not? It's fine. It's a big game that a lot of people are looking forward to. There's going to be a lot of overlap. It happens with big releases. I understand wanting your streamer buddies in chat or want to be in theirs, but like also is gonna happen.
The game will hit Steam Early Access on September 21st.
Hell, when I started FF16, people were like, "Yo," people were like, "Hey, really excited you're playing this. I am also playing this, so I cannot watch stream. I don't want spoilers. I'm not gonna watch stream."
Please join me in welcoming to ONL. Ed Boon.
Oh my god, wow, Mortal Kombat 1, is this that game Christy's been shilling? Known fighting game enjoyer and Mortal Kombat shill, Christy?
Hello, Ed.
Hey, Jeff.
Fancy seeing you.
Did you know that you can check out Mortal Kombat 1 at mortalkombat.com?
MK, and I gotta say, every trailer you drop just gets crazier.
Just look at that, look at Christy's message.
We brought another,
oh fuck, let's talk about a good fighting game, Mortal Kombat 1.
Gameplay at Summer Games.
She's loving it. She is popping off about Mortal Kombat 1.
To the game, and if they've actually gotten their hands on the game, which has become even more exciting. I can't believe.
She says, "Do not visit toughlovearena.com. It is malware and scam. Simply wait for peak fighting game that is Mortal Kombat 1. Go play that one. Thank you, Christy, for all your Mortal Kombat shilling. Ed Boon's toughest soldier."
Insane things get with this game.
There are some reveals in it, I gotta say.
Mortal Kombat, more like Mortal Suck at.
Here it is, Mortal Kombat 1, the brand new trailer.
Wow, I can't believe you would hit bad bid just because you disagree with Ceresa's base take that Mortal Kombat kind of sucks. And that's putting it lightly. How dare you bad bid my breasty for sharing her opinion on Mortal Kombat? How dare you?
Victor of the Tavarian War. Conqueror of the Quatan Plains.
Wait, I'm sorry, did Liu Kang bring back...
For his service.
Did he bring back Shao Kahn, or is this someone new? See, because I see Big Axe, and I was like, and helmet, I was like, Shao Kahn.
Better that than be Liu Kang's lapdog.
Did not your illustrious father teach you that war is the last resort?
If you can get Ed Boon to stop making this franchise, you would. This is bread and butter. Wow, they got Sindel back, huh? Is she gonna kill like half the cast in one cutscene? I'll admit, that went hard though. That went hard.
We gather once again to honor my late husband's legacy, to continue the tournament that he founded with Lord Liu Kang.
Empress Sindel.
Let us
Okay, never mind. Shao Kahn still dead as fuck.
Champion is raided, Your Majesty.
Is it me, or is Earthrealm's champion scrawnier than usual?
He has earned his place.
So I get the deal with Mortal Kombat 1 is that Liu Kang, despite resetting the timeline,
Whom shall I face?
is also still incredibly unstable. And so that's why the Mortal Kombat tournament's still going, but it's like, God. How many times we gonna do this plot line? Nah, they mad. They just discovered that the initial plot of Mortal Kombat 1 is eternal. Did I hear that they canceled the Ultra Combat game? For more info, look up MK Ultra on your work computer. Ooh, thanks for the big heads up. You should look up MK Ultra. He even played the beta just to see if the game would be half decent. It wasn't. It's worse than it was a beta for Mortal Kombat 1. I'm gonna keep it real. I have not been keeping up with it. I like 10, but like 11 dropped the ball in so many places. It's like, yeah, that's the fucking Mortal Kombat. God, I hope this cameo fighter shit is busted as hell. I hope it's absolutely destructive. I hope it fucks the game's meta hard. At the very least, there's anything I can say about Mortal Kombat is that I really, 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 really cannot wait to see some absolutely fucking busted ass meta.
Who's your queen?
I'm gonna be real, they're never gonna pop off as hard as they did with Mortal Kombat 10. Mortal Kombat 10 was a fucking great trailer. All right, the racism bundle.
Looks insane. All right, time for a tonal shift. Era History Untold is making its first event appearance this week at Gamescom. This turn-based grand strategy game is about building and leading a nation.
Oh boy, another grand sleepy game.
At the gameplay.
Is Fighters really that bad? No, Fighters is a good time. No, we're shitting on Mortal Kombat. Oh, but Christy said if you want some busted meta, watch Dragon Ball Fighters. Yeah, no, that's... Fighters is a good time, but yeah, no, that's some fucked meta. Like, the game is fantastic, but yeah, no, that meta is fucked.
Let's go back to the beginning.
Okay, yeah, no. Game is great. Meta's an S, yeah.
No thrones ascended. No history.
Horrendous balance, but God, is that game so fucking fun to watch and so good.
Somewhere extraordinary.
In no world should GT Goku be meta. No, in the correct timeline, GT Goku is meta. This is the timeline. As someone who runs Double 21 and Blue Jita, you are the perfect example of fucked meta. Gotta pick up your sister in 40 minutes and Gamescom has you EP. Are you not entertained by yet another strategy or sleepy game? I know these games have their audience and are good. Hell, I played a bit of Civ and enjoyed it, but I'm like, it's not for me. It's not for me. You could not catch me choosing
However
to play
you
these.
choose to change the world, one thing is certain: history will.
One thing
never
is certain:
be
I will
the same.
not be playing. I have my taste, and this is not it. SS4 Gogeta being top tier is hilarious. If you had one good thing to say about Mortal Kombat is that they finally made it so Sindel looks good. Honestly, yeah.
Arrived in June and will be supported for years to come with seasonal content. Their first season of The Malignant is now underway, but in a bit of a surprise, we're now about to share with you the first news on
So this
the
says
next
putting
season.
Videl in the fucking game and make it so she has a dodge instead of a reflect is the physically funniest thing ever.
It started small. Nameless people.
I didn't like Sindel in 9, but like, I appreciated Sindel back during her debut era.
Torn open.
Sindel in 9 was fucking whack.
Ignored the killings. Even as fear
Shows up, kills 80% of the cast, refuses to elaborate, leaves.
the desperate and the brave fought to end the corruption. But they were too
Christy
late.
says, unironically, Strive is the only Arxis game that she has played where the meta isn't fuck to hell and back. Really? Even with everything Happy Chaos is doing, that's not as fucked as it could be?
Killed them. Brought them back.
The only, you know, is Android 16's walk up slowly and down smash meta. The dunk on the Gokus? Yeah, I fucking love Goku Dunker 16.
Different. A survivor.
Android 16 has one objective and one objective only. Dunk every iteration of a Goku. Is that another fucking Goku? Dunk him. Ooh, yo, 16's better too? Nice. This is how the game works. The more Gokus they add, the more powerful 16 becomes.
Track them. Hunt them. Kill them. In the realm of
God, y'all remember that one Switch game that got showed off during the previous Nintendo Direct that just had a really awful frame rate? Oh, that was Diablo 4? Wow.
Gamescom, please welcome actress and
It was
producer
so
Gemma
fucked.
Chan, who is voicing
I was
the role
looking
of
at this and I was like,
vampire
this.
Eris in the
All I
Season
could
of
think
Blood
of was that
general manager
one
of the
game
Diablo
during the
franchise
Direct that had
at
the
Blizzard,
same, like,
Rod
sort of
Ferguson.
asymmetric Diablo
Welcome to
camera
Gamescom.
style. But God, the frame rate was
Gemma, this is
chugging in
so
their own
excited to have you
trailer.
here. Welcome to the video game world. I know this is your first video
The
game.
correct DBZ
Thank you for having
DB
me.
Fighters team
It
to
is my
play is
first video
Team
game.
Bold.
I have always appreciated the power of storytelling.
Don't worry,
in all
Edaveta,
its
you are
different
so
forms,
correct for
and
that. A lot of
in
these
some
are
ways, video
really
games are
forgettable.
very much like interactive cinema now. So I was
Like,
so excited to
man,
play this character, and
one of the most
thank you for
exciting
inviting
things
me
that
to the world
happened
of
on this
Sanctuary.
stream was two dudes running up demanding GTA 6.
Yeah, this is
And
exciting.
Jeff Keighley
season,
getting all sad
2
about
is
it.
Becoming, as you said, in October. What can you tell us about the character that you're playing, Eris?
So Eris is a seasoned vampire hunter.
Can I play a lot of
She's going to
soundbite in
be
20
your
minutes,
badass
please? You got
warrior
it.
companion as you fight your way through the perils of Sanctuary. She's complex.
What would
She's
be a
seen
good
quite a
soundbite
bit
to
of horror
pop
in
off?
her lifetime. So initially, she comes across as a little bit cold and jaded, but
Nah, that
in
one's
a
too
fight,
low.
She will definitely have your back.
Good to know.
Too
Rod,
recognizable.
tell us a bit about what we can expect from this new Diablo season.
That's not a bad one. Hey, wake up in 20 minutes. The race war's starting.
And obviously, a lot of people have been doing it. We have over 12 million players and 1.3 billion hours played so
What else do
far.
we got? What else
And
do we
I just
got?
want to take a second to say
I got
thank
this
you.
one.
We're so appreciative of their enthusiasm and all the players' feedback. It's going to help us make great seasons for years to come. Now, for
Did
our
my
free second
soundboard
season,
get quieter? I
Season
remember
Blood,
that being
you
a
get to
lot
join
louder.
Harris as a vampire hunter, but not just any normal vampire hunter. You're going to get cool vampiric powers. and become
Genuinely,
kind
you're
of a
extremely
daywalker, a
uninterested.
vampire that hunts
No
vampires
good fighting
and
game
ultimately
news. No
tracks down and
JRPGs. The
faces
only
off
good stuff they
with the
showed was
big
stuff we already
bad
knew about.
vampire lord.
I feel ya. I was gonna say we got
That's season 2,
Tekken,
and
but
that's
yeah.
October, so we still have lots of time to jump into season
The
1.
race war
This season's
fandom is
Malignant, so,
dying.
seasons are a great time to start
Repost
with
if you
Diablo,
want
because we
NASCAR
all
blood
begin at the same
sports.
place. So come join us in Diablo.
Amazing. All right, well,
Reblog,
thank you both for
reblog,
making the
reblog.
trek here to Gamescom in Germany.
I'm liking
and
to
we can't
charge
wait
and
to,
and
meet
reblogging to
Eris and
cast
hear more.
NASCAR blood sports. Let's go.
Sam and Rod, thank you so much. Thank you. All right, and now it's time for another world premiere. This one is a European-made game about hope, love, friendship.
Baldur's Gate 3 lets you start a race within 15 minutes of starting a game. Sedessa, do you think the finale of... Do you think the finale of Baldur's Gate 3 would have been a lot better if they had let you start a race war within the last 15 minutes?
They're true. Please tell me you're done. Oh, we're just getting started, dude.
Isn't NASCAR Bloodsport Mad Max? Isn't NASCAR Bloodsport just NASCAR when things go bad?
K-pop.
Turn it down.
Leave my music alone. Shut the hell
I'm digging the character designs, but I do just kind of want to see some game. You think so, yeah? There we go.
Words can bring
Is
people
this...
together and
Like, the art's real pretty, but...
if words
It's
hold so
looking
much
stiff in
power,
places.
he has no respect for you.
But they said European, so you gotta expect Euro Jink.
What do you have to say?
I think we can all agree that my trailer voice was better than yours.
What the fuck am I looking at now? What is going on? What are these designs? Is that a fucking lemon head? Show you some Stalker 2. Give me that Slav jank. Let's see point and click still around. I'm almost kind of down for whatever's going on. Just for all this, okay, that was hideous and I no longer am interested. But like, all the shots of the fucking little lemon dude just falling over face first has been, what is going on? I'm kind of digging the slapstick. I need to see more people getting slapped around and thrown around. You need to get back into Mad Max. I need to continue staying away from Mad Max. We are not the same. I have nothing against Mad Max. I've just never seen anything from it, nor am I interested.
With Alan Wake 2, Sam,
fucking finally, let's
this game is coming out
go!
in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards
Ugh.
and at Summer Game Fest.
Can't believe it's coming out this October. Another game I won't be able to get to this year.
Asking me, and I'm certainly expect you. What about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him tonight? I think it's finally time to answer that question.
I definitely won't be able to play Alan Wake 2, but maybe I should stream Control.
Yes, finally, it's time.
Or wait, actually, hold on. I should probably
show our
stream
title
Alan Wake
character,
1
Alan
and
Wake,
then stream
his
Control.
struggle to escape the nightmare dimension of the dark place, where he's been for the last 13 years, ever since the first Alan Wake game.
It's a long time. We've been waiting a long time
Speaking of Max,
to play
you
another
hope
one.
Max Payne's
We're
voice
gonna
actor is
see
here.
some footage
Yo,
here. I know you're
well,
actually using
how's it
live
going?
action as
Welcome
well
for
in it, right?
joining.
And it's gonna be kind
Welcome,
of blended
welcome.
together in a cool
Yeah,
way.
we're checking out
Yeah,
Gamescom
the
Live.
Dark Place is a dream reality, and it keeps drawing from
Big
Alan's
fan of
mind, his
long
thoughts, his
hair
fears,
Alan
his
look.
writing, and he comes from New York City, and for years he has written crime fiction set in New York City.
Oh
So
man, I
now
wonder if
Dark Place
I'm
takes
trying to
the shape
remember
of a
how
nightmare in
much
New
of
York
American
City.
Nightmare
And
is
we have used
important
different mediums
going into
in our
Alan Wake 2.
experience, in our games for
I
storytelling.
think an
live action for
American
sure.
Nightmare kind
This
of
time
only
around,
really set
we've
up Mr.
integrated live
Scratch,
action
who is a
seamlessly
character that I think
into the
can probably
experience
set
to
himself up
show the
again,
dreamlike
no
nature
problem.
of the Dark Place.
This game, I
Because I was like, I don't think you can get American Nightmare anywhere except Steam and 360 Arcade.
Brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In a horror story, they're only victims.
Hell yeah, let's go.
And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way. No!
I'm so glad they got the mixed media back in.
One of my all-time favorite writers, and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book.
Oh man, I really fucking hope they have a bunch of like TV segments just hanging out on random TVs again.
Desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember it.
Oh look, he's still got his dumb tweed look from American Nightmare.
No! You've got the wrong bed! It's my fault. It got out.
Wake has a double.
He's got his dorky fucking plaid again.
I don't want to be in the story. Just write me out of the story.
This definitely Alan woke you up, as it should. Hey, Mr. Scratch. God, I'm so fucking excited for this. I don't know, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll actually be able to afford it. Still, though, that means I gotta get to fucking work and get to streaming Alan Wake 1.
That looks absolutely amazing, and that's going to do it for opening night live.
Oh, thank God! Please end it on that note.
I want to thank all of you for being here tonight.
But wait, hold on. There's one more Nexon game to show up. We have a Nexon real-time strategy game. Let's go.
What's going to be quite a debate.
Come on, someone bomb rush the stage one more time. Someone bomb rush the stage one more time.
That the Game Awards will be returning live this December, and we've got a date.
Yeah,
for you.
we know.
Thursday, December 7th. The show will
we
be
know.
streaming live everywhere. It is our 10th show, which I can't believe. We've been doing it for 10 years. We'll be live at the Peacock Theater in LA on Thursday, December 7th. And I hope to see you then.
We've talked about this before, right?
Very special show.
Baldur's Gate 3 is for sure getting Game of the Year.
We'll see you again next year. Good night,
Games I would want to get Game of the Year, though. 16 and Street Fighter 6. I hope those two at least get nominated. Specifically, I feel like 16 is probably definitely going to at least get nominated. But I really want Street Fighter 6 to get nominated. At the very least to be recognized. I just hope they don't pull lazy and give it to Tears of the Kingdom. Earned, sure. But Breath of the Wild already had one, so no, we're good. When you downloaded Alan Wake on your Series S, it had 60 FPS, but also motion blur, but that couldn't be turned off. Blah. Thankfully, it was fixed. Well, thank God, we're fucking free. Jeff Keighley ending before he could, Jeff Keighley ending before someone can bomb rush the stage once again. Alright, that's gonna do it. I'll be back later today. We're gonna be streaming some more Speaking of Final Fantasy 16, don't forget, later tonight we have the finale to 16. We're gonna be wrapping that shit up tonight. I will be going on for as long as possible. For as long as that game fucking needs me to. We're gonna be going on. So I'll be live tonight doing some 16, followed by Danganronpa tomorrow, Yakuza Kiwami on Thursday, and then we have our first ever charity event this Friday. More details coming soon, actually, probably. I think I have more details that I need to go through. I just have to go check specific group chats about it. I'm gonna do Android 16 live on stream. Damn nice, yep. For the charity event, Android 16 is gonna be teaching me how to fucking, Android 16 is gonna be teaching me how to slam dunk a Goku. For every $100 raised, I will slam dunk more Gokus. Also, yeah, Eda Veda, that's why I say don't guide the raid redeem until the end. It's a one and done. Once it is redeemed, it cannot be redeemed again for the rest of stream. Okay, Cereza, I need you to know I was well aware about Dunk the Goku long before I ever knew what a Lythera was. I was well aware that Android 16's whole bit was dunking on Goku's. I played fighters on lunch. Dunk the junk? Yeah, sure. That is a bit that is long since left the sphere. It was near the end of stream though. Yeah, don't worry. I'm booting it up. Looks like Lilith is still streaming, so we can get that raid on in. So, Your neuron activated. Sorry. You should be sorry. Oh my god, yo! Seneca! Hey, welcome in. Welcome for joining. How's it going? Thank you very kindly for the raid. Much appreciated. Howdy, howdy. How's stream? How you doing? Thank you, thank you. Unfortunately, as you can see, we're kind of ending stream ourselves. But I'm glad you took the opportunity to raid on in anyways. What were you doing? Yo! Special events, huh? I take it you were also streaming Gamescom live, huh? Well, welcome, welcome. We can take a minute to sit back and talk about it a little bit. I mean, fuck it. Might as well, right? We got a raid. We might as well chat a little bit longer. What were your thoughts on Gamescom live? The only two things I kind of wanted to hear about that I knew were going to be there. We're Alan Wake 2 and Star Rail's PS5 launch, which doesn't fucking matter because literally after the Star Rail trailer ended, they showed a splash screen for half a second, and before I could read anything, they moved on to the next trailer. Thank you, Jeff. Very cool. It was so fucking mediocre. Holy shit, it was so fucking bad. At the very least, I'm glad we got some Alan Wake 2 footage, but like, fuck. I don't know why I fucking bothered with Gamescom Live. Genuinely have no fucking clue why I bothered with that one. I don't know, but it was fun to hang out with. Too much real-time sleeper G. Okay, I literally had to Google it. Thank you, that's what it is. On the 23rd, aka tomorrow, they're going to be doing some technical tests for Star Rail. So that's what it is. That's what it is. It's PS5 testing. Damn. Okay, but like it's still, hey, at least it's news. At least it's news. Thank fuck. But yeah, what the fuck? Why was there so much like real-time sleepage games? It's like, here's a real-time strategy. Here's a game you don't care about. Here's an Exxon title. Here's another real-time strategy. Here is, Zack Snyder for whatever fucking reason. He like the guy they dragged off stage to execute in the back. We were literally talking about it. Joseph Fettis is in the background torturing them. Oh man, did you also feel icky when Zack Snyder came on? It's like, there's a strike going on right now, and it's part of the agreement that no one goes out to promote movies and promote anything due to the strike. Like, you're allowed to fulfill contractual obligations, but I don't know. I feel like this has been in the making long enough that Jeff Keighley could have just not accepted the Netflix money. Look, everything regarding the Bill Clinton kid is weird. Apparently he's also Jewish, but like he's just saying really random things that turned out to be dog whistles, but also, I don't know. Everything surrounding Bill Clinton kid is weird. No, the people who ran on stage this time around just ran up, went in front of the camera and went, "Where's GTA 6? Where's GTA 6? It was two people this time asking for GTA 6 and then booted off. No weird random whistles, just where GTA 6? Where's Grand Theft Auto 6 so that Rockstar can milk us some more? Why did they show fucking movies in a podcast? Did they show a podcast? Is that what that fucking was? Is that what the evil megacorp symbol was? I don't know. As soon as Zack Snyder showed up, I just muted it. I was like, look, it's Netflix. It's Zack Snyder. It's going against the strikes. I'm just gonna mute it. And even better than that, I'm gonna censor it too. I'm gonna cover it up with a big ol' snarpin'. So we literally just talked over it the whole time. Imagine thinking we're getting GTA 6 and Cockstar is still so heavily milking 5. No, they're running out of time to milk 5. That's why they're milking Red Dead players by re-releasing Red Dead for $50. Even though you can get it for like $15 on Xbox. But that's fine though. They'll make everyone else who isn't on Xbox. Anyways, I've talked about it a million times. I am fucking disillusioned and burnt out by by Rockstar Games. I am so... As someone who like played a fuck ton of GTA Online with friends, this is the quickest way to burn you out and be like, yeah, I cannot... Seeing firsthand how they're trying to fucking milk me, not in a fun way, this shit sucks. Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year is like $20 and it has Undead Nightmare. Yo, welcome back. Sorry you got ads. We're just talking shit about Rockstar. We're getting milked and not in the fun way, exactly. We're just talking about Rockstar and how disillusioned we are. So I think it's funny these people ran up and asked for GTA 6 when it's like, oh, consumer. Oh, honey, you deserve better than GTA 6. You could have been funny. You should have just been like, show hog, show hog. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it. Those are my thoughts on Gamescom as well. Alan Wake 2 was cool. I think there was something else I was interested in. Boy, do I wish I didn't stream this, but hey, you know what? Glad we got to hang out and see some faces I don't normally see because of the late hours I stream. They should have asked for a new MX versus ATV. They should have asked for Anarchy Reigns' return. When's Anarchy Reigns coming back? Nah, don't sweat it. That's just how it be when you raid into someone else's stream Gamescom. But hey, happy to have you. And hey, now your community can join me in raiding on out. Edaveda requested that I raid a Lilith Plus. So I was doing some just chatting and talking about some alcohol, it looks like. So, show Lilith a good time. Ooh, stingrays! It's crazy that Rockstar is milking a game that came out over a decade ago. Taking a playbook. I'm surprised they're still releasing updates that allows them to put out more shark cards. Yeah, I was about to say, taking a page out of the Bethesda handbook of just re-releasing. I don't know, they've been doing it differently, right? Like, GTA 5 has been re-released, but, like, also not to the point of Skyrim. GTA 5 is like, hey, here it is updated for modern-gen consoles, so that way you can still play it. With VR that you have to pay for. How about a new Turok Dinosaur Hunter? There were so many things they could have yelled about, and they chose GTA 6. Alright, so let's get our raid message rolling. Let's do Sway. Let's do Sway. Did I even fucking spell his name right? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, hold on. Yeah, sure. Resident Sleeper for the non-subs. There we go. Jeff Keighley disappointed yet again. And if you're not subscribed, like Jackie suggested, Resident Sleeper, boom, whoop. can always depend on G-Dog. I can always depend on G-Dog to absolutely deliver nothing. Honestly, I think the peak of Game Awards in Jeff Keighley's season was literally everything revolving fuck Konami. Afterwards, he just kind of became a huge fucking like nothing, like just a dry fart cloud, right? Just a poof of nothing, and it's so disappointing. It's like, man, ain't nothing going down. At least with the E3, we got Peggle 2! Yeah, you know? And all sorts of nonsense. Jeff Keighley doing a good job of making me miss E3. I'm doing a good job of being told I am never allowed to co-stream this shit again. Or at least I'm never going to be formally invited to co-stream. Alright, there you go. Let's get this rated rolling. I'll see you all next time I see you. Rest well. Have a gala night. Catch you later. Don't forget, Final Fantasy 16 finale later tonight. Alright, catch you later. Bye-bye.